Just sit back and enjoy the show.
Drugs and alcohol. Drugs.
Dopest dope I've ever smoked. Yeah. Smell it.
Asshole.
What the fuck?
Winning.
What the fuck are you? What the fuck are you talking about, man? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck are you talking about, man? What the fuck?
Winning.
Coming live from Los Angeles, California. It's the Dr. Greenthumb Show.
Welcome to the Dr. Greenthumb podcast. Just sit back and enjoy the show, like Charlie says.
Just sit back and
You know
enjoy
what
the
I'm saying?
show.
We got the Godfather back up in here.
Yeah.
New regular for the Dr. Greenthumb podcast.
I love it too, man.
Oh, man, we love you.
I love being on the show.
They love you. We love you. How about that?
Nothing but love.
Nothing but love, baby. We got C- up in here.
Yes, sir. Hello.
Hello, C-.
Hello, B-Real.
How are you today?
Great.
Fantastic.
Fan-fucking-tastic.
We got Skinny Pablo up in here.
Yeah, man.
All right. Don't get too high over there. And we got my broski right here, the one and only Eric Bobo,
What it go on,
Mr.
man?
Joint Eater himself. Did you know? Okay, you don't know. You didn't
No.
watch the show. All right, so Friday, people had been requesting that we play this hotbox game, and we got to get you in that next time you're here. It's like Cards Against Humanity, but in a stoner form, right?
Okay.
And we played. Everybody had in the chat room had been requesting that we play. And so we played on Friday. And Bobo was the defending champion. Now, you know about the story about the ranch shots, right?
No.
Oh, you don't?
You got to catch me up.
Okay, so like in the game, there's dares. And Bobo, in the first game that we played on air, he was kicking everybody's ass. And a dare came up for him. Take a shot of ranch. So
Dressing?
Ranch dressing. And we just happen to have a packet of ranch dressing
Just happen to have it.
downstairs.
Nasty.
Buttermilk, if you will.
Even worse.
And,
Buttermilk?
Bobo said, fuck it, and took the challenge and took the shot of, ranch.
Buttermilk.
And he eventually went on for the win.
Yes.
He won the game, not based off that move, but that was one of the steps on one of the rungs of the ladder.
Right off the bat, I think Bobo has a cast iron stomach then.
Yes, and he wants to win.
Somewhat.
He has an
But he's competitive.
insatiable will to win.
Championship.
Yeah.
Championship dreams and aspirations, right?
Absolutely.
So he won the first game based on that, I'm going to do what it takes to win attitude, right? So, we played the second or the third game, I think, on air, and Bobo had the fucking Mamba mentality, if you will. I am going to win. He didn't, but that was his mindset.
Okay.
All right,
So eloquently put.
He did. He did. He did that with class.
Thank you, sir. So a challenge came up, and unless a female is playing within the context of, this particular card that he pulled as a dare, or a question, was it? It was a question, not necessarily a dare. And it's not a game it's not a card any of us would answer, unless there was, both genders in the room.
True.
Unless it's a different kind of party. Unless it's a different kind of party.
Okay, all right.
So the card he pulled was eat, fuck, kill. Or not. No.
Marry, kill.
Marry, kill, fuck, whatever
Yeah.
it is.
Marry, kill,
Marry,
fuck.
fuck, kill.
Yeah.
Whatever the fucking thing is, it's the combination of that, right?
Okay.
And
I ain't marrying him.
he ain't fucking him, and he ain't gonna kill anybody.
wanna
Because, this is not that kind of party.
No.
Yeah,
You
no.
know what I'm saying? So we had to come up with, does he forego the point, which he did not want to do, but he could not answer that.
Yeah.
Right? And
Where these cards come from?
well, they're developed in the game. It's an interesting
Kill,
game.
married,
Yeah.
kill.
So we were thinking, okay, what can Bobo do? Does he take a shot of tequila? He already had 2, right? And we didn't want to punish him, right? A dab is more of a reward than it is a punishment.
I got you there.
So someone in the chat room, I can't remember who it was. Thank you for that idea because it was awesome. He says, "Why don't you have Bobo eat a roach?" And not a walking roach, not a live roach. We're talking about
Joint roach.
half a joint. And he had a half a joint in his ashtray. and I'll be damned if the guy did what it takes to win. He fucking ate that fucking roach right
The ranch, buttermilk ranch.
Oh, yeah.
down. Not on the same day, different days.
No, come on.
The ranch was on a different day.
I'm going back to that cast iron stomach.
This was, well, shit, he fucking ate a half a joint that was half smoked to win, to you know, like to have that winning mentality. I won, just to let you know, but
Just to let you know.
we had to commend him because he was doing what it takes to win. I got the luck. I got the luck of the draw.
What
of
was
the
your card?
cards. Oh, I mean, there was several because you go through several of them.
Yeah.
But I didn't get any dares. Other guys got dares. I didn't get any dares. I won based off of.
I thought everybody got a dare.
We'll explain to you how the game goes.
I can't wait to play
One
the
day
game.
you will play this game.
Oh, he's gonna play it next week.
Young grasshopper.
and then you're gonna understand exactly. You're gonna say, "Oh, okay."
Yeah, it's like, you know, they ask you a question or you fill in the blank with the most fucked up and most hilarious answer that you can, and whoever's judging gives the point to whoever they thought had the best answer for that particular card. Now, sometimes a dare will pop up on you when you're the one judging, and that allows you to steal a point. That's where the dares come in, and you could, you know, forego and not take the point and say fuck the dare. But if you really want the points,
There's actually rules.
yes, there's
Right.
rules.
Yes,
Right.
indeed.
Yes.
I'm going to have to go back Friday and watch this now. I'm
Yes,
gonna-
yes, please do.
Tonight,
We'll show.
in my
We'll,
hotel room, I'm
we'll-
going to go back and watch this so I see what I'm getting myself into.
we'll explain how the game works, and then you could watch it to
Okay.
get the example.
Okay.
And then when you play, it'll just be. Trust me, it's easy. It's not.
Who was all in the game?
It was Bobo, Steph Tone,
E-zone.
E-Zone, C-, and myself.
Oh,
It's a whole lot of cards. You could play fucking 10 people if you wanted to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It is huge.
But it's a real cool like stoner game.
We
It is
use,
real cool.
and the cool thing is we use the Cypress expansion pack, like so, because we helped develop the game, and you know we have our own expansion cards into the game,
Okay.
and which we used, and they were pretty fucked up.
Do I get to like peek at the cards before I play the game? Or?
nope.
No, it's just like
Wait,
it's
wait,
just,
you
it-
guys, wait.
No, 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 it's just-
you guys have seen the cards. You
No,
know
no,
what's
it's
in the cards.
well. We haven't seen all the cards.
Okay.
We've only
Yeah.
seen the cards that have gotten.
A lot of
cars.
Yeah, we've only seen a few of the cards that have been dealt to us throughout the game, but like that whole box, this whole box, it's more than 50. What is it? 52 cards in a regular
Oh,
deck.
this is it here?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
like fucking a
Oh,
shit.
if I'd have known
load of
that, I
cards.
would have snuck up here earlier, man.
I'll get you a set.
Cards.
I'll get you a set so you can play it at home.
Oh man, you'll love it.
The hot box.
You get high, have a couple drinks. Trust me, it's a hilarious.
So it's an
game.
actual game.
Sometimes
It's a very real game.
it might be a little offensive a couple times here and there to some, but
I can take it.
I could take it too. I mean, there's a couple things. I got some of the Cypress cards that relate to me, and I was like thinking I would never fucking do that, but it was hilarious. You know, I didn't drop any of those cards because they weren't funny to what was relative to the question or the fill in the blank.
Yeah.
But I had a couple of hot ones in my hand that were about me.
Right.
You
did, you did,
I'm
Jack.
telling you, I'm going to go tonight in my hotel room.
Good shit. It's
I'm going to
fun.
watch it.
It's
I'm going
fun
to get
shit.
high, and not that I'm not always
It's
high,
fun
but I'm
shit.
going to get
So-
high and
so
watch
right
it.
now,
We'll play around off air so you get the hang of it.
so right now, like B is the reigning champion. He is a current champion.
I'm just a guy who won, Bobo.
You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
I'm just
you know,
the guy that won.
I'm a champion. I'm a former champion.
Former champion,
I'm
indeed.
a champion. He's a
You've
champion.
tasted it. You know it.
Yeah, I know what it is. You know, so you know you playing. If I'm playing in the game, you know I'm playing to win. I'm
Oh,
gonna
yes.
do this, I'm going to do what it takes. You know, I've proven myself.
You know.
And,
The Nighthawk plays to win. That's his nickname.
Nighthawk.
Yeah. The Nighthawk.
He's on the Nighthawk is on a rare sighting here because you know the Nighthawk only smokes at night. But the Nighthawk is smoking during the day. He flew down from his perch,
That's the Dayhawk has
circling
arrived.
the
Right now the
city,
Dayhawk is-
smelling the aromas, searching, yearning for the prey. The Nighthawk flaps his wings through the air, attacking its prey with
I
precision.
can see it, man. I can see it in your eyes.
His talons dug deep.
Dug deep in his prey.
And then I return my ass back to my lair. And then I eat my ass.
Motherfucker, I said eat.
The Dayhawk
Now
has
you know what
arrived.
the thing is that the
Here's the
Nighthawk, the Nighthawk is a real, bird, of course, but I was envisioning that Nighthawk would be like a hawk, big like I'm taking over shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no.
And this is not the case. A fucking Nighthawk, as I Googled it, I just want to say, I got the name the Nighthawk, and let me see how fucking big this motherfucker is.
Is it majestic?
That motherfucker was,
How'd you get the name? Who named you the Nighthawk? You remember?
I think it was B-Real. B-Real, he named me the Nighthawk.
The Nighthawk.
Because, it just
Code
like,
name Nighthawk.
That's cool. I can see
I
that
think
on
so.
your hat right.
The
Nighthawk.
thing, the origin of it is the fact that on show days, I just stopped smoking before going on stage.
Right.
After all these years.
Because he wanted to be sharp.
I just wanted to be more sharp. I just wanted to be more shit, like that. And then after the show, then
The Nighthawk.
Nighthawk comes, and then everything is game on.
The Nighthawk has been sighted within the city.
So that's how it kind of started, just like that, So anyway, where was I?
Right there.
Right here.
I was right there.
You're right
A
there.
little bit to the right.
Yeah, we were talking about the origins of the Nighthawk.
Right,
name,
right.
son.
So that's how it kind of.
That's real stoner shit. He lost his train of thought real fast right there. You saw it?
Been there.
The
Yeah,
night-
That's because the Nighthawk smoking
Becau-
during the day.
Yeah, it's
Exactly,
a
man.
Nighthawk
That's
smoking
I ran
during the
into a
day.
cloud.
Juju off.
I ran into a cloud right there.
The Dayhawk has stumbled into
I
the
flew in and I
conversation.
said, I've kind of lost my way.
Excuse me.
This
me,
time
good
of
sir.
year, the Nighthawk has an insatiable appetite.
But now during the day.
During the day,
But
during
now,
the day hours.
now in the daytime.
That's a cool ass name. That fits you, the Nighthawk.
Yep.
Yeah, kind of, kind of
Nighthawk.
does.
Code name Nighthawk.
Kind of does,
That's an album
so,
for you, Poppy.
now getting back to the point, I got it now. I
Oh
got
yeah,
it.
because you were talking about how little the
Exactly. Why didn't you help me out there?
I'm sorry.
You knew. All right. So anyway, we're there in the room, and then I look it up in Google, and then I see this picture, and this little motherfucker. He got a wingspan with a little motherfucker, right?
You sure it wasn't a baby Nighthawk?
Man, it was a little
baby
motherfucker,
Nighthawk?
right? And then they said, the sound of the Nighthawk. I says, okay, well, maybe this motherfucker's like, rah, rah. 'Cause we were doing like, rah, rah,
Like what?
rah, like that.
Right.
And then we played it, and then it was all silent. Then all you heard was,
No. That's all the Nighthawk has?
Yeah.
I'm like, oh.
Hey man, that became a thing
No.
in the backstage area whenever we'd see Bobo after the show. And then when one day a joint didn't get rolled, we were looking because Aton rolls the joints, right? It's like Aton, right? So he was like, "Motherfucker," I said, "Eep," meaning roll the fucking joint already. The Nighthawk's around. Look at here goes the Nighthawk. Look, there you go. There goes the Nighthawk for you.
You know what I mean?
Man, I just ruined the whole picture of the Nighthawk, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I wish you wouldn't have showed me that.
Because
Man, I see this big.
Exactly. You know what I mean? That could have been a dope like wrestler name or something.
Yeah,
Nighthawk. You know what I mean?
Little.
Is that
like a
any
chick.
relation to the Hawk in what is it, the Avengers?
Not by that picture.
Not by that picture. No.
No.
But we're going to forget about that picture.
We could have called him Night Owl too.
But it was like Nighthawk. But it's like, because, it's like, going back to it, it's like, it's like the bird that's like stalking that smells
Yeah.
the weed.
Nighthawk.
And it's like, "Rah." And then,
Hey.
that's how it kind of came to be.
Hey, maybe for his size, he's a little bad motherfucker.
Is he a carnivorous bird?
I don't know about
Not
Yeah,
with
like one of them like little yipe chihuahua dogs
Eat
that,
would fuck
that will fuck you up if you give it a chance.
Yeah, it gets in there.
And bite your motherfucking toe and shit, kill you.
Well, I like my perceptions of the big Nighthawk.
Yeah, forget
yeah,
about that.
man, embellish.
I wish
It's
I
called
would've seen that.
it's called
Forget about that.
embellishments, dog. When you make the logo for the Nighthawk, you make that a big muscular
And no
fucking
eep,
bird,
no eep.
dog. No eep.
No.
Yeah. Imagine the bird came at you fucking rolling
Man,
that.
yo.
Metal snarl.
Motherfucker would run, boy.
Man, get out the motherfucking way. What's gonna scare you more? Boy.
Yeah. The deep eep.
The deep eep.
The deep eep.
When did the Dodgers play again? Tomorrow?
They play tomorrow. And salute to Dodgers for taking that 3-2 lead.
All they need is one more, right?
Yep.
One more.
Can they do it?
Yep.
Can they just like
They
do
will.
it? Can they knock it out?
Hey, I believe that they're going to win in the long run, but goddamn if those Tampa motherfucking...
They got heart, man.
They got heart.
They ain't giving it up easy.
and one dude, Arroz Arena,
I like how you say that.
it's rice and flour. That's what
Arroz,
that's what his name is in Spanish, rice flour.
That's his real name.
Arroz Arena, yeah.
Ain't the Nighthawk.
But that motherfucker is dope. Like, he's got, like, the best stats in any World Series, apparently, right now. And I believe he's a fucking rookie,
Wow.
right? Isn't he a rookie? No one follows sports ball in here.
I don't follow baseball that close.
Me, I don't either.
Slam dunks, dude.
I've been following because of the World Series, but I don't follow it that close. Basketball, a whole nother story.
Yeah, basketball, that's my shit
following
right
cricket.
there. Football and basketball, but mostly basketball.
Cricket.
It's always been my shit.
I've been following
Badminton.
cricket.
I've enjoyed a
And
number of
badminton.
cricket games this year.
Learn this voice. I have to work on this voice.
Well, because we've been around the world and we've you
And
know we're like you know sponges.
Some
And
of the most boring shit is like you wake up somewhere and they have cricket like on the game, you know, and that shit is fucking 3 days long.
I'll tell you what you'll see, you know, when you're in Europe if you want to watch like, you know, something close to football. It's rugby. They
Rugby.
play that shit and it's pretty fucking raw, man. I gotta say.
You can always find that on.
You could always, if you want to see some aggressive
You find
sports,
Sky Channel, you can find it.
But they also have, you know, fight sports, MMA shit. You know what I mean? Like all that is over there now. It's not just, you know, soccer or
I would assume they still
football
have
or
wrestling
whatever.
too, right?
Yeah, they still got some wrestling and yeah. I mean, there's a lot of competitive sports out there you could watch. I mean, they always got cycling. They always got some form of fucking Formula One racing jumping off. If it ain't NASCAR, it's Formula One. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Cross country.
Cross country cycling,
Aggressive
Jogging.
curling.
aggressive curling. Yeah, man. That's fucking
You ever
awesome.
pay attention?
You ever see that shit?
I'm trying to picture that.
Yeah, man.
What do they do? Like knock people over?
Yeah, they push each other over when they're trying to
knock them
clean.
over.
Hey, wouldn't that be?
Trip 'em in-
Hey, wouldn't that be awesome if that was like a side joint on there? Like the other team gets to come and try to fucking.
And just like yell at them, intimidate them, like "fuck you."
Yeah, you're gonna miss that.
Let me. We're gonna curl this shit out at the direction. We're gonna
Just, like,
come
throwing shit on the ground. It's like, oops, sorry.
Yeah, don't know.
steal the curl.
Aggressive curling.
But people would watch that. I
Yeah.
bet you they would. I would.
Let's
I mean,
do it.
people watch curling. Why wouldn't they watch aggressive curling?
I need more aggression with my curling, thus aggressive curling.
Yeah. Hey, listen. There's a fuckload of shit to watch. They got hatchet throwing now. They got fucking what's the other shit I saw?
I did see the hatchet.
The hatchet. Hey, man, masters at hatchet throwing. Jesus.
Yeah, don't fuck
You don't
with
want to
that.
get a
walk
fucking
up
hatchet
and
thrown by
but-
one of these motherfuckers.
But are they doing it like with a person like right there?
No.
No,
There's
it's like the
targets.
target, like
Oh, okay, target.
That's liability, Bobo. Come on.
I mean, I don't know. You know,
a whole other show.
I mean,
I got a couple of people that would volunteer for this job.
I know a few as well.
sure.
Yeah, I think we all do somewhere. But yeah, there's that. I mean, fuck, man. They went really hard on fucking the darts.
Darts is like a
that's
thing.
a fucking
Oh, I can
thing.
get
now.
my
Yeah,
dart
man.
on. I can get my
We used to
darts
play
on.
it as,
I can
you know,
play that shit.
My mom used to buy these dart boards, and then we'd sit and practice outside with my friends and stuff. But like now, it's like a real thing where motherfuckers are playing for championships and shit.
Next thing we'll be fucking seeing is that fucking drinking game. What's that shit?
Beer pong.
Beer pong. That'll be the next shit. That's the next aggressive sport. On fucking
Extreme drinking.
Extreme drinking.
Extreme dart throwing, where you just don't just fucking make all the noises while you throw.
We got a team out of Albuquerque who is killing it.
Oh man!
They will get you
Adding
fucked up.
aggression to sports always works.
Aggressive beer pong.
Aggressive, dude. Where you got a chance to knock the ball away or something.
Yeah.
You have a fucking paddle and you knock it right back at the dude's face that fucking threw the pong.
Fuck you.
I mean, aren't there like the tournaments for slapping? You know, people just like.
Oh, that too.
Please, somebody explain that to me.
Have you seen this shit?
I've actually seen people get knocked out from a slap.
Oh, there several,
right?
several, and there's no weight class. There was one I saw where there was this little skinny stick figure looking motherfucker, but you know he had a pretty decent slap, but he was against a dude who was like thick boned. Know what I'm saying? He had some weight on him.
Yeah.
Big old fucking face, thick cheeks, bro. Like, homeboy slapped him, and he was like, okay.
Is that what you got?
And then he fucking brought his big old fat ass hand, line little dude up, bah! Fucking knocked him fucking
Like a
back.
cartoon
Yeah,
out of his
bro.
shoes.
He looked like
Lights out.
he looked like his body remained here, and his spirit went to another fucking time frame in life
but
somewhere
Bobo,
else.
Who comes up with stuff like? Who comes up?
I don't know.
Maybe an old pimp or something
Hey, no,
came up
hey.
with slapping hoes instead of slapping hoes.
Hey,
He started
slappy
slapping
chin.
bros.
Hey, there was these two guys. Well, the guy who was like known as the guy in this fucking
There is
sport.
the guy?
Yeah.
There is a guy.
He went up against this other dude who was like, Psh, I'll fucking take his shit and give him some. And sure enough, man, these two dudes slap the fuck out of each other. I mean, like, aggressive, like,
Just hear how that
any average
sounds.
motherfucker, it's snapping your neck.
Right.
How hard these guys were slapping. And these were two big-ass guys.
Do they make money?
I would imagine the winner makes
Like a
some
trophy,
kind of
a
money.
big old hand slap,
It better
or-
be a couple stacks along with that fucking trophy
The
to get.
trophy, like a
'cause, I
motherfucker.
mean, they're smacking the fuck out
Can
of
you
each
imagine
other.
Like
being on
concussion
TV
shit.
getting knocked out with a slap?
They have.
But I guess
They have, because some guys are fucking using, this
Right.
part right here
Palming.
and connecting here when they're slapping.
It ain't here.
They're not just.
so. It ain't no bitch slap.
It's not no bitch
no,
slap where you
it's
get
a
the sound. It's a man slap.
Man slap.
man
Like
slap.
a UFC man slap.
It's an ugly man slap.
Yo, and
Would you do it?
No,
I wouldn't do it.
because I would get mad.
Even if I was.
I don't know how you
Yeah.
don't get mad. I mean, it's a fair one, but you're getting fucking knocked out from a slap.
I don't think I would do it, even when I was young. I don't think I would
nah,
do it.
fuck
in a
no.
competition.
I
'Cause
don't
I
want no man slapping me in the first place.
I'd rather
No,
you
no.
sock me in the face than slap me.
Yeah. And then if
Ooh,
you
that
go,
would piss you off more,
Because
right?
slapping is like degrading.
That's a bitch
A
slap.
punch in the face is like an act of violence.
Yeah, we see.
Especially like backhand. Like,
You know what I'm
right,
saying?
there you go.
It is like,
It's
you
like
know,
you're trying
give
to-
Where did they
give
come
a
Trying to
guy-
insult me and fucking humiliate me
you
with
know,
a
give a
slap.
guy like a double take, like, are you really serious? You really just slapped me right
Hey,
now?
you think they got groupies?
Hey,
like,
well,
for
look,
slap
if
people like the
probably
champ? They got girls that.
smack me in the ass with that hand.
Yeah,
You know, they got,
No, you don't. Hey, listen.
I bet you there is a bunch of groupies that want to be slapped with that hand.
I would imagine so.
Slap it like a slap
You
it.
can't slap for shit. Daring you,
You
right?
slap like
Yeah.
a bitch.
You
Is that
slap
all
like
you
a
got?
bitch.
you slap
Take
like
this.
a bitch.
Whack.
No, but if you've seen these two guys
Imagine
that
you're
were
in
slapping each other up, they're roughly about the same size. They
Big
were
dudes
they
or-
were they were thick dudes. Maybe not tall.
Yeah.
They might have been, maybe 6 feet, maybe 5'10", somewhere around there. But they were thick, big dudes.
Like, I wouldn't want them slapping me.
You're probably bigger than they are, and your hands probably bigger than they
That
are.
shit would
but,
just
But I'm
make
not a
you mad.
professional.
but
But that would make you mad.
But those dudes, they know how to
They
throw
bring it.
all their weight and force. The impact.
just-
Hey, bro,
Who came up with the idea? to
I don't know who
slap
came
each
up
other
with the
and don't
idea
know?
of the slap, man. But
But-
no, I would not do that
I
shit.
hope they're making money, though, or at least
I mean, there's probably
Okay.
something in there,
besides the
500.
slap trophy.
See, this is something we could have asked D-Zone. Would you get, slapped by one of these
500,
dudes for $1 million?
1,000, you know what I mean? World champion.
Get slapped for $1 million by one of those guys, the champ.
Shit.
Get the
Ooh,
champ.
no.
Would you be slapped by the champ
Will you be slapped?
for $1 million? Not backhanded.
And then what if you got knocked out by a slap?
It's not a what if.
What about a
But the
concussion?
million would
Listen,
make it better.
I got to tell you, it's not a what if. Like some guys, like these two particular dudes who went at each other, they got strong fucking chins, bro. They slapped the fuck out of each other, and neither of them gave way. It was crazy. But the guys that they went against to get to each other, Bro, they were slapping the fuck out of these guys, snapping that neck, knocking them the fuck out, bro.
Is there a slap channel?
I don't know. I know
Check on Pluto
I know
TV.
they're on
This shit
YouTube.
slaps.
And I've seen some on Instagram. We could definitely find them.
You know the women do it too.
I haven't
The
seen
women do it too.
I haven't seen the women's
I
league,
have.
but I've seen the man's league, and the man's league is pretty fucking savage. I don't know
Do they
why.
have like one 500-pound dude that
This
comes with a slow, just big old heavy side,
Well, see-
slow take?
Just rearrange your face.
I haven't seen that.
The
But there's
smaller guys that turn that hip and
well, no, see, because those two guys that I'm talking about, they were bigger dudes. They were hefty. They were like they were over 260.
you probably need a big neck and all type of stuff. right?
Yeah,
Yeah, you need to-
because I mean, your face is. I mean, your face. You're gonna do this no matter what, unless you're bracing yourself for that and you stiffen up,
That might be worse.
and that might. Well, it's gonna give you neck problems.
Yeah.
But these
mean, either
dudes.
way.
Hey, man, I wish.
Are
I
there
could,
any brothers that do this?
Yes, one of them was a brother.
No.
I swear to
That
you.
slaps entertainment.
Hey, bro, it was a white dude.
I'm surprised.
It was a white dude and a brother slapping
Okay.
the fuck out of each other. Like it was. I think the white dude was a Russian guy, possibly, and they were both hefty dudes.
No way.
And they were both taking. They were both taking.
I wonder what's the record, like 10 in a row or 5?
Hey,
You gotta
What have
look
you
up
seen?
this
bro,
shit. You're gonna go home.
No, I'm-
Like for that,
I got
concussion.
last Friday's show, the slapping contest. I got all type of crap to
I
do
don't
tonight.
know if it's till someone taps out or gets knocked out, or but these dudes kept going because neither of them were giving way. I wish that Skinny Pablo could, show you this so that you could see what I'm talking about.
It's-
You got it ready, Skinny? We're gonna see it on a delay over here. You guys are gonna see it before we do.
That's a hard no.
It's
I'm trying to find a source
are
that's not on
correct,
YouTube.
T-Man.
oh,
That
you're
is
trying
a
to find a
hard no
different
for
source.
me.
All right, cool.
Well,
Well,
here,
when you
well-
find it, you give
No,
me the thumbs
it's
up,
heavy
Chief.
duty, man. I mean, it's you're gonna be glued to the screen for a little bit. You're gonna like, why are these people like choosing to do this?
Yeah.
I mean, I understand the money. I understand,
I hope.
Yeah, no, I'd be mad.
but
I hope
not-
they
I
make
could
at
not
least some
take that.
money.
I could not take that. Yeah, they win money.
Well,
I don't know how much money they win.
like I mean, we're gonna lowball it.
Well,
500.
when you think about
a
dudes
G,
are doing
5 Gs.
MMA shit, that's not as dangerous right there. You're getting slapped, but
Hey, I'm not mad at him.
You will
I'm
get
I
knocked
wouldn't
out.
do it.
me neither. I would not do it.
Yeah, I
I
don't.
just don't want no man slapping me.
Exactly. I'd
I
rather
wanna fight.
I'd rather fight than take a slap.
I don't.
That would piss you off more. That's what I'm saying. If you get slapped as opposed to just get punched,
Yeah.
you get slapped like a bitch. You know what I
You
mean?
get knocked the fuck
Not
out.
like a man. You don't get slapped like a man. You get slapped like a bitch. That's gonna really piss you off.
No, hey, listen. No, that's some motherfuckers. That's their go-to. You think they're gonna punch you, and they fucking palm slap you and out of here. That'll knock you out just as fast. And guess what? You ain't breaking none of your knuckles
Nope.
with that shit right
And
there.
you're not leaving big marks.
If you got it down to a science, which these dudes do, you will knock somebody out with a palm slap easy.
But what amazes me is that these are people competing, right? So if they're competing, means they put time into practicing.
Yes, exactly.
So how, like you're, I
Some
gotta
probably
practice
don't.
tonight. I'm gonna have,
Maybe one of those, that one silhouette with the,
Yeah.
we call them Jesse.
You got a heavy bag or a makiwara board. Oh, here it goes. Here it goes. So you already.
Oh, wait
see
a
it.
minute. Whoa.
Wait. Oh, fuck. We missed it. Oh, we missed it.
Oh,
Because
right.
because
Now
we're on a
watching
delay.
ourselves. That's cool. What's up?
Yeah,
guys?
yeah, sorry about that. Well, I'll show you, dude.
I see it at the very end of it.
But
big
but
black
yeah,
dude.
but it's something definitely. You're gonna have some questions. Like why are you doing this? I mean,
Yeah.
what are
Yeah,
what
why?
are some of the
Hurt you?
reasons? I mean, how long do you plan to do this? I mean,
Dude.
is it worth it?
Yeah.
Is it worth it?
You have concussions?
Can
You
you
have
eat the
questions.
Oh, look at the size of that dude's hands.
Look at that. Man.
Did you see his hands? His
Yeah.
hands were.
I mean, no, okay.
Yeah,
I mean,
I totally saw that.
in wrestling, you have to slap,
But you ain't slapping someone in the
you're not
face like
slapping
that.
something like that, though.
Here you go. One more
Dude,
time.
that dude his hands.
Oh.
Her brother just took it.
You know what I'm saying? So what? You're gonna just stand there and be like, you're gonna be very upset.
Little.
Yes, you're gonna be very
You're
upset.
gonna be a little heated.
To be devil's advocate, would you take that rage? Could you take that rage and propel yourself to be the champion?
Yeah, because you will remember that guy and you will try to get that guy again. But you got to be ready, because like you will
gotta take
always
it
have.
first, right?
You're gonna always have it in the back of your mind. This dude knocked you out with a slap. It's psychological. Oh,
Yeah,
here
you
you go.
gotta
Here
be
you go.
hitting like wood. You gotta
See what he has.
on hitting wood and skin and.
Dude, that thing's like a yeah, that would have knocked me out.
That would have knocked me
Now,
out.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna sit here in front. That would have knocked me out.
No, man. Hey, listen, no one could sit here in front. I mean, this is something
You
that
think
they
they're on
do.
drugs? You think they're?
Nah,
How do you prepare? How do you prepare for it? You
slap a lot of motherfuckers.
It's the silly game. It's the silly game
part.
motherfuckers play, like the hand slap, right?
Oh yeah.
Right? What do they call that fucking game? I can't remember what they call it, but you know where their hands are on top of yours.
Oh,
You
hot
gotta
hands.
Hot hands,
Hot
yeah.
hands.
Silly shit like that. This is just another version of hot hands.
But
Hot
hands
face.
can't knock you out.
It's hot face.
Let's
play hot
burning,
face.
blazing face.
I'm gonna make your face blaze real quick.
The slap that concussed.
I just. How do you prepare?
Look, oh man.
Do you get drunk? Maybe they ice the
mean-
side of their face or some shit. I
So
don't
do you
know.
think that, their friends, talk shit to them at all, like that?
Oh, he just slapped the fuck out of you,
slap the
dog.
fuck out of you.
I back up.
You know what I mean?
Hey,
And
dog,
you know that he's serious.
He slapped the fuck out of you. But that's something you already know because you felt it. You know
Wow.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm a good.
You slapped the shit out of him too, though.
I
gonna be a
would
big
want to
no.
be slapped by what you just showed me there. I couldn't have took that.
Yeah, the
Dude.
little dude took a fucking springboard.
they come
fucking
with
on-
it.
Yeah.
Come with it.
They come with it.
Yeah, they ain't slapping like
No,
light.
it's a serious
It's like
thing.
in slow motion. It look fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a serious thing. So
Yeah, it's no
there's
motion.
all kinds of competitions, crazy competitions,
Slap.
but that's getting slapped the fuck up
It's not.
is
What
not.
else could we? Maybe we could come up with some stupid
Hey, what's
ideas.
that lumberjack
like,
one? Where you gotta like do
roll
the
the
log.
log?
Yeah, you gotta go up and do the log shit, and then you roll it and all like it's like a
That's called fast feed. I don't know.
yeah, but that shit is fucking like
Especially if you put music to
Hey,
it.
I'll tell you the shit that's cracking right now though. Like in terms of like challenge type of games is that shit that The Rock is doing. Like he gets like professional athletes against people that train. And they're not necessarily professionals, and they compete against each other on strength and feats.
Right.
the
I haven't seen any of it yet.
What is it, Titan Games or some shit like this? And that shit is crazy.
What channel is it on? It's on like cable channel.
I think it's
sports.
I gotta catch that. I
think it's on
I just don't watch
ABC
much
maybe.
TV, but I gotta catch that.
That's pretty crazy because the shit they make them do is like, it's a lot.
Does he get out there and do any of it?
No. He's the host for
He's
it.
the
But
host.
he's had professional athletes come and compete against others that like train in these
What are the
specific
type
types
of exercises they do? Or what do they do? Just wild, crazy stuff?
No. It's like strength and fucking. It's like different feats of strength, but it's all like obstacle course shit too.
Right.
Like it's to see how much stamina and strength.
These guys
that you
are
have.
athletes. They're all real athletes.
So they're competing against professional athletes like boxers, MMA guys in like football and different, names that you know.
I gotta watch it.
And sometimes the professional athletes get blown out by, the people that just train. They're not necessarily professional athletes in any one sport, but they train for these particular
Right.
style things. And you see them smash the professional athletes because they're good in certain things,
Yeah.
but not in all these things, right? And these motherfuckers, like some of them will give the other guys a run. You got to think these guys are professional trainers. They may not be professional athletes, but they're professional trainers, right? In the specifics of what they fucking
Right.
do, which is what The Rock got going on. You got to see it.
Do they talk shit?
No,
Is it
they're
like
They're all pretty respectful
Okay.
for the most part, but they're like,
It's very competitive. It's cool. I'm
it's
gonna
watch
watch it.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
that's 3 things now.
You got a lot of things right there.
I got,
huh?
You got some
Dr.
things to
Greenthumb,
watch,
Slap.
Pop.
Well, I already seen the slap, so I'm cool there.
yeah, the slaps are fucking. You got You watch some of the knockouts that happened there, like the little.
Do you know who won that?
The little nobody won.
The black dude was a lot bigger than the other dude.
Yeah.
They're both
The
thick, but
BSA.
Hey, they
Bitch
were
Slap
brother was
Association.
big.
they were beasting out on each other right there. But the little guy, the shorter guy, the little white guy, he went up against a skinny white guy. In the early stages, he knocked that little fucker into, yesterday.
Probably knocked out a lot of people with that slap.
He sure did. But that little skinny white guy, he fucking knocked
How
him
long
out.
has that been going on? That
I don't
slap
know.
contest?
It's been around.
I'm just like,
You're fascinated right there. 'cause
I
it's
just like,
It's I don't know, man. It's been around for a little minute. You know what I mean?
Maybe they should-
I mean, look, people have been getting slapped the fuck up for a very long time. If you really think about
True
it.
that.
how about
Why not
like
compete?
a kick you in your ass contest?
They probably have that.
I see how hard somebody can kick you in your ass. I don't know.
They have a thing
Oh,
for
look.
everything.
Oh, man. Hold on. Let me fucking pull this back so you could see this. Hold on. Let's see. It'll happen for you right now. Somebody asked I should have my cousin Michael Carbajal in here. I most definitely will have my cousin Michael Carbajal in here when he comes down to Los Angeles and, pays us a visit. Did you see it? Did it happen? No. Did it not happen? What happened? Oh, maybe I pulled it too far back. I'll find it for you right here.
Seems to be popular in Russia,
Yeah.
so they're probably drinking.
All right, here we go.
Yeah,
Oh, so it's coming from like drinking.
it's a drinking
Put
game.
powder on their hands.
Brother's got powder on his hands.
You fucking baby powdered, homeboy.
Oh, man,
Yeah, so
shit.
I guess it started off in Russia, apparently.
Oh man,
Hey,
The things they do on
Drinking
vodka.
that vodka.
On that vodka.
That's that real vodka too.
Oh man, hey, listen, when we were down there, I went down there on a solo run first before I went down there with Cypress. And when I went down there, breakfast, lunch, dinner, they're fucking putting vodka shots on your fucking table.
Yeah, that ain't no work.
That's how they
love
stay
their vodka.
warm in the winter, baby. Just keep drinking the vodka. Know what I'm saying?
How'd you find cannabis out there? You brought it with you?
No,
I don't think you do that. You can't do that.
No. You cannot do that. I mean, that everywhere there is cannabis. You just have to know who to ask, or they know. Whoever has to know who to fucking ask out there. Because there are some talented cultivators out there. It's just, they can't, they can never be mentioned or fucking,
Yeah.
you can't catch a glimpse of those guys because they'll be gone forever.
Forever, ever.
Forever, ever.
Forever, ever, ever.
Yeah, you don't want that. You want them to keep growing and.
Yeah, there was one time somebody had some good AK-47. Remember that? We played in Moscow, and one of the groups that opened, because we had a bunch of hip hop groups from Moscow open up for us, and one of them happened to have a homie there who fucking had the AK-47.
Hell yeah.
And it was actually some real AK-47.
It was legit.
And it was fucking good.
Hell yeah.
Wow. We used to run into more hash.
Yeah.
Yep.
That all
Way-
over
a lot
Europe.
more- yeah, just a lot more hash.
All
which is
over
cool,
Europe,
too.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
In
yeah,
Paris.
nothing wrong with
Cool
that.
too. Hash is good.
In Paris, I used to get a lot of hash.
So many hashes.
So many hashishes.
Hash
Lovely.
and tobacco bong hits are not the move. But
No.
but hash
Oh,
is good.
man.
Hash is good.
Those are ugly.
Yeah, that isn't.
They used
Yeah.
to be bad in Canada. You'd go to Canada, you couldn't get nobody not to put tobacco in their weed or tobacco in their hash.
No.
They're like, no, bro.
I'm
I
good.
think there's still some people still do that out there.
Hey, one time we went to, what was it, Christiana? In
Yeah, it was out there in
there.
Christiana and Copenhagen.
Copenhagen.
Yeah.
And it's, the weed zone, to put it bluntly. If you want to go get weed, that's where you get it. Weed and hash and shit like that. Back then, when we went, it was a very crude looking fucking place. They've upgraded since then, but back then it was pretty fucking stank. Great place to, go get your shit and have an experience, but it It was pretty janky, dog. But we're used to jank, so it didn't scare us.
No, that's good.
Back then we were very used to jank. And we went over there, and motherfuckers recognized us, and everybody's like trying to get us to come in their little spot that they do their shit in, right? And so we went to this one fucking spot where they were slanging hash and other shit, right? And they wanted to fucking get us high. And we didn't think to look in the fucking bong. We figured, all right, it's got to be weed, right? And they put a ball of hash in there, and I took my first hit because I didn't think about it. It was our first time there. No one gave us the education. We got the education on our own.
Yeah, to find
And I take the fucking bong hit, and immediately I recognize the tobacco in there because I fucking hate tobacco, and I get head spins from it. But I taste the hash as well, but the overwhelming fucking blow up that happened in my lungs because of the tobacco, it was ugly.
Yeah.
It was a whole lot of ugliness. And, Bobo didn't key in off that. He took his hit anyway, and I got
fucked up.
He got the same thing
I took
did.
one of those power bong hits. And not realizing that I thought he was coughing just because, it was a good hit,
You're like, oh, I'm next.
He didn't give me time to tell him, no.
He was coughing. He was coughing the lungs and, all his innards out, you know what I mean?
True that.
So I took a nice big bong hit, and I wanted to cough up everything because that cigarette smoke, I don't smoke tobacco cigarettes like that.
Oh, I can imagine.
That shit fucked me up because I took a real big hit and I was fucked up, my head spinning.
Yeah, that shit was one of the worst.
It was terrible, man.
One of the worst times.
And we had a show. We had a show that day.
Ooh.
We went early.
We were very new to Europe at that point, man.
Damn.
Now, that shit wouldn't happen.
No, would not happen in present
Would not
day.
happen in present day, but we were very new back then. We were green, as they say. Look, you're watching the Dr. Greenthumb podcast. If you are just tuning in, my hijo malparido is missing today. I sent him off on a mission.
Yep.
He'll be
Timeout.
back in a couple of days because some of you guys are probably like, "Where's Z-Zone? Did you finally fire your son?" No, we have not. I sent him on a very special mission.
Yeah.
He will be back with us.
I miss him.
With the details. Yes, we all do.
I'm sure if you check his stories, you can
Yeah, I'm
pretty
sure.
much see what he's up to.
Yeah, you could see what he's up to, and it's in the name of Greenthumb. All right. Yes, we got Eric Bobo here.
Yes, sir.
Legendary man with the fastest hands in the world, the conguero, timbalero, bongocero. We got my man, the Godfather, Charles Wright, up in here.
Smoking it up, baby.
Know what I'm saying?
Come on.
And C minus, right up in cheer,
Cheer.
and Skinny Pablo, and myself, Dr. Greenthumb. Hello. Welcome to the Dr. Greenthumb podcast. We've been doing this Monday through Friday, 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm a little high right now. 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, Monday through Friday. Yes, please join us.
How many episodes?
That we're on 112 now? Is it 112?
I know.
It's definitely over.
This is 111.
Oh wait, hold up! I'm seeing it. 111 right here.
Okay, there you go.
Sorry, my bad. It was right in front of my
there
face.
you
It's a
go.
special
We're
number.
fucking rising, dog.
Going 5 days a week.
That's a great number. Yeah, we do that.
It feels like 11 shows ago, it was like just 100.
Yeah, right. Please subscribe to the channel. You can do that by clicking.
Here all week, ladies and gentlemen.
Please subscribe to the channel. You can do that by clicking the subscription bell.
Hit
You
it.
gotta click the fucking bell.
Turn them on.
Don't be afraid to ring the fucking bell, all right?
We're here for you.
That's right. Check our drops on the daily, and we got more. So join us, spread the word, and to all the people in the super chat and the live chat and the chat. Hey, thank you so much for
Yes.
being a part of the show as much as we are a part of the show.
Word.
Know what I'm saying? Because y'all be bringing some interesting shit, to say the least. Well, one of these days we're gonna have to let them. We're just let them say a topic and then we fucking talk about it. It's like
I like that.
like a challenge. Know what I'm saying? And then we finish that topic. Boom! Someone suggests another one.
Sports.
But we got it. No, come on, sports. That would be boring because you wouldn't talk.
I'd chime in though.
You'd just be sitting there.
You'd be like, yeah.
Sports person.
No, at all.
Not at all.
He's
No.
a DJ, man.
Yeah, music is my sport.
Yep.
Okay.
I
well,
like that.
I like that. Was a good
I
answer.
like that. Hey, man.
Yeah.
That's a T-shirt, C minus. Music is my sport.
Yeah.
I fucks with
Yeah,
that.
New York Yankees. They play hockey, right?
That's
Yes.
that's co-signed by Dr. Greenthumb. Music
Oh,
is
yeah.
my sport.
Music is my. I like, man.
But I'll tell you what, sports and music go together. A lot of
They
the
do.
motherfuckers train to the music, no matter what it is. It could be hip hop, it could be metal,
Music
it could be,
is an essential.
as Michael Jordan sometimes it admitted, could be Anita Baker. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? All right, look, we're almost. No, we're not even almost there.
Dude,
Like, what are we almost
I'm
at?
ripped
No,
right now.
you know, because the doors to the insane asylum must be open, but it's not necessarily
we're
that
not
time
there yet.
Are they acting rowdy
Yeah.
already?
Yeah.
Are they really acting rowdy?
Yes. And look, I just want to tell y'all right now, man, don't be greedy with the fucking likes. Like the fucking shit, man. I see so many people in the room. There's 910 people in the fucking chat room. And
Hello.
we see 176 likes. Y'all could do better than that, Insane Asylum. What the
Matter
fuck?
of fact, if there's 900 in the room,
Yeah,
so
hey, look,
Too
look,
crazy.
look,
900
look, right
fucking
here,
likes.
right here. What the fuck? All right? What the fuck? Don't
Into his
make me
eyes.
send him in your dreams.
Yeah, we'll bring
Don't-
back Papa Shango.
Don't
Really
make
good.
me send Papa Shango in your dreams, all right? We will do this.
We will do it.
I want to see the likes go up, man. Come on, do it. Do it. Why not?
I
It's a
have the
click
Papa
away.
Shango doll, man. I have the fucking. Yeah, I got that.
We were talking about something interesting with that
Well,
last week.
about Papa Shango?
Yeah.
Well, give it to me.
It was about, like, did you got... How can I fucking
I don't know if
put
I
this?
want to hear it.
Well,
I need to start,
you know
People
what?
have-
first of all, I
people-
gotta start watching this show every day.
People have fetishes, right?
Okay.
Right?
Yes.
Chicks have fetishes like
Can't tell you
men
how
have
many
fetishes.
times.
They wanted you to paint up your face,
I
right?
can't tell you how many times girls have asked me to paint up my face and hit that thing.
Yeah, see, I didn't know how to ask you that because,
Yeah,
Because you were like that meme, like I
and,
did.
I mean, you're my friend and all that, but
I'm just gonna say this. I painted my face up a lot at night after wrestling was over.
I feel
I'll
you.
let it go at that.
I'll tell you what, if my wife had ever come to me and said, put the green thumb wig and glasses on and all that shit, I would have been freaked out. I would have tried it maybe, but
Oh,
it's different. Yours is cooler.
that's pretty wild though. But
It is
hey,
wild.
Yeah, I would do some dress up. I wouldn't do no Tarzan shit or anything like that. I wouldn't be coming no whack shit like that. But Papa Shango, oh hell yeah! And I put some, and I would have a I'd have a soundtrack for that ass right there. Wow!
You would have intro music.
I would have intro music.
Little smoke. You had that smoke.
Man, I have the smoke machine. I have, someone smoking it out right there. Have the drum right there. I'd warm up my hands on the drum.
Light show.
Before I hit those skins, I'd be hitting the motherfucking drum skins.
Yeah.
That's what I'd be doing like that. Papa Shango, hell yeah, man. But I can't do no shit like that right now.
But if you did,
But if I did, if I could,
If he could,
man.
he most definitely.
Shit.
Man.
Papa Shango putting the voodoo on her.
Oh, man.
Voodoo.
I have an ill soundtrack on that
I
shit.
bet you there's a lot of people out here were kids when I scared them as kids. It's Papa
Probably.
Shango. They're like, man,
Yeah, that was fucked up.
I thought it was dope. I was like, all right, fucking A, I could relate.
Scaring the kids like
Hey,
that.
I gotta say, look, the Insane Asylum are the shit. I asked them for the likes up, and the likes went the fuck up.
See, that's
Where
the
you
top.
been at? Come on, every show you got to be doing this.
They're
Don't be
gonna
lazy.
listen
It's a
to
click
you.
over. I know you're getting high and enjoying this shit, but come on, do us the favor. Fucking like this shit, all right?
They're going to listen to you because you can cut all of them off.
Yeah, I mean, I could.
Not to say that you would.
I'd be cutting myself
Yeah,
off.
right. Exactly. But you could,
Like, you
I
have
mean,
the
yes.
power.
Hey, yes, and let me remind you, right? Serial Killers, Summer of Sam, out on all platforms. We got the
Yes.
video up right now. If you haven't seen it, it's up here. It's called Loaded, featuring Exhibit Demrick and myself. Music by Rick Rock Beats, or Rick Rock, sorry.
Yeah, Rick Rock.
And it's fucking a West Coast slapper. So if you have not seen it, make sure after this show you go see that shit.
Shit
all
is
right?
West Coast.
Right.
Yeah, man. Come on, man. Blow that shit up. What's up? Insane Asylum? How crazy are you? Are you fucking crazy?
Damn.
I know you're crazy enough. Thank you, Roz Dude, for the assist on that. John Stockton over there. I like that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have the assist man right there.
Field goal.
He was there.
He was there. Always.
What did you guys get into this weekend? Anything special?
This weekend? Fuck, I didn't do shit, man.
That's special.
Normally I'm
Well, you're
busy,
busy all the time.
Normally I'm busy as hell, but this week I made sure this weekend I didn't do shit.
Yeah,
That's cool.
Yeah, I just got back into LA, and so the weekend I was just like kind of working a little bit at the crib, kind of laying low.
Party 1, 2, 3, dog.
Hey,
Says party 1, 2, 3. All by
party
myself.
1, 2, 3.
Party 1, 2.
All by myself. Fuck. Yeah. I'll be with that. They say eat. No, dude.
No.
It's not eat.
Hey,
No.
let me ask you
That's
this,
good.
Bear. In Vegas, do they have do you got fucking neighbors that do that crazy shit when Halloween or Christmas comes and throw up the crazy?
Oh my God!
The crazy displays.
The older neighborhoods, they still do it. Where I live, there's not many kids where I live, but they steal the houses, and the whole neighborhood does
That's cool.
goes the full 9 yards and does the house and the backyard and the front yard and the cars and the dogs.
I've seen some crazy ones.
There's a lot of crazy shit. They do it every year though. So I mean, if that's your thing, like Christmas time, it's cool.
Yeah,
but not
man.
much around my house.
Yeah, which we took our daughter by one the other night, just driving by it so she could see it because they just started it the other night. In this one block on this one house, in the neighborhood, they have several houses that are doing the displays and shit like that. Even though there's no trick or treating happening, it's just so you can drive by with
Right.
your kids, they can get the vibe and whatever. This motherfucker, he fucking fully blown out, or this family, whatever. They changed the whole front face of their house to look like a Disney castle. And then fucking put all the Disney characters from some of the scarier shit.
Oh shit!
Like the scary Disney characters. They're not necessarily scary, but for the kids, they're known to be that shit. And man, this fucking block had cars wrapped around the corner so that people could, take their kids to see this house. You know what I'm saying? And there was other houses they could see throughout the neighborhood, but this was fucking the one that they went all out. They had practically the whole fucking neighborhood out there, hitting it up on Instagram or Facebook or whatever the fuck, and some even with real cameras documenting
That's cool,
the shit.
man.
So are they really going heavy in the stores like Halloween, even though you're not going to really be doing no trick or treating with the candy and shit? Are they going heavy or not that much?
I'm
not sure.
I don't think it's probably that crazy.
I haven't really seen it or noticed that the Halloween crazy other than the
Do
pumpkins.
they have the haunted houses out here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In Vegas, they're really big.
Yeah, they have some.
Really big.
They have some, and then you have Knott's Berry Farm that does Knott's Scary Farm, Universal Studios that does their thing there during Halloween.
Nights of Terror, right? Yeah.
You guys ever go to?
I've been to them.
I've been to one in San Antonio. There's some shit called the 13th Floor.
Oh shit!
And it's
That sounds
this
fucked up.
whole building, right?
It does.
No,
get no more
it's ill.
than
No, it's
13th
ill, and it's
floor.
the whole building. It looks ill, warehouse kind of shit. And so you go in there, and it's this maze and this shit, and they have it all hooked up in there, and it's kind of scary, you know what I mean? But the 13th floor is ill.
I don't do well in them.
In mazes and stuff?
No, in the maze. No, I don't do well in them. at all.
End up knocking somebody
I
out.
don't do well, and I tried. I don't.
Imagine that. Somebody comes out painted up. Oh,
Oh, yeah.
fucking knock the fuck
I
out.
don't do well in them, and I don't go in there with the intentions of slapping or hitting or throwing or punting or kicking.
Oh, they?
But it just kind of.
Hey, look.
I don't do
Those
well.
are all
I just say I don't do
Hey,
well.
look. They see a guy your size coming in. They're like, oh no.
No, no.
They're like, all right.
They're usually
You
saying,
scare 'em.
listen.
Now we're good.
Nobody's gonna touch you.
Nobody jumps out.
Nobody's gonna touch you. So don't worry. Nobody's gonna touch
They
you.
gave
I'm
you
like,
the disclaimer.
I don't do well in them.
I've seen motherfuckers jump like a motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
It's hilarious.
I can imagine how scary they are now.
Yeah.
I haven't been one in 20 years.
Oh yeah, no. They would be like, no, don't even go near him. Don't give him no experience.
Yeah, you make a pass for
You
him.
leave him alone. You bypass him.
Oh man, ain't nobody gonna scare you.
Don't
man.
challenge
Ain't
this
nobody
guy.
gonna scare you, man.
I don't do. Don't like snakes either, you know. But I don't dig them, and I'm liable to. It's better I stay out of them. Let's just say that.
Okay.
I believe him.
You know, I almost read his mind right there, and I just saw like he's fucking motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Really
He
close.
could- I could see it.
I'm like
The guy
oh,
who comes
shit.
up, you know how like they like at Not Scary Farm or even fucking what was they all have a different experience during Halloween, right? But like with Not Scary Farm, they'll have these fucking plate like fucking knee pads or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Where they come and slide in, and the sound is like grinding on the fucking ground, and they're sliding towards you, and they fucking they like swipe at the back of your fucking leg to scare the fuck out of you, right?
Yeah.
Like
Like,
I would
oh.
imagine that some of those guys have been fucked up for that.
No.
Like you better pick and choose. You better pick and choose your people, right?
No.
That you gonna scare. He's like, no, I ain't having that
You know,
shit.
in Vegas, they have some that are non-touch, and then they have some that are touch. And I'm just.
What
Either way,
about
right?
no? What about those panic rooms?
Let's not take him to no scary shit.
What about those kind of panic room hotels? Because there's one in Hollywood.
Ooh.
There is one in Hollywood that you go in there
Load her
and
up
there's
as much as
fucking
you need.
degrees of how you want your room to be. You know what I mean? And you got an hour.
You've done it.
I'm not doing no kind of shit like that.
But he's trying to sell it.
I'm trying
I like that.
but it's some crazy shit. I mean,
Yeah.
If it was all of us, could you imagine like just trying to figure out a way to get out of there?
I would be
kinda
down.
It would kind of be kind of funny too.
Yeah,
but we be doing some funny
They would
shit.
get
like,
mad at us because we'd tear that shit
Yo,
up.
what the fuck, man? I told you,
No.
you stupid asshole.
You guys are banned.
You guys fucked right now. Now look at us. We're fucked.
It would be kind of funny. If we all did it, I would give it a shot.
Yeah, I would do it. I mean, I was hoping that, if we didn't have the COVID happening, that I was like, if we all got together to at least, not even a haunted mansion, but like a maze where, we had to find our way out. But it
On
was
some
like.
fucking Scooby-Doo Mystery Machine type shit.
Absolutely. Fuck it. But like get really fucking baked beforehand and then be like, all right, motherfucker, see you over there. I thought that'd be fun, but alas, here we are.
Oh, we'll get when it all goes back.
Imagine
Yeah,
doing
for
that
sure.
like on
that happen,
shrooms.
son.
Ooh.
See, doing that on shrooms. But you know what?
No.
I mean, someone like me, I would probably say, you know what? I kind of like it here. I'll catch up with you guys.
I wonder how many
Whenever.
people go to those we're going to those like fright night type of things on
Yeah.
mushrooms or acid.
Hey,
That would be
Shrooms?
fucking. Hey, listen, some of those rooms in Not Scary Farm are very psychedelic
Yeah.
based. So if you went in one of those rooms, you'd be totally tripping balls. Tripping balls. Straight the fuck up. When I went in there, I was high, but like the lighting and some of the art that's in there, in spite of it supposed to be being scary, like in some of it, it'll trip you the fuck out. The scary shit will be the scary shit. You'll be tripping balls
Right.
on that. But I'm saying the visual in some parts of the mazes, they're pretty fucking trippy.
oh, I can imagine.
You ain't doing it, huh, Bear?
no.
No, man, no. I just
That'd be fun.
Survey set.
it's a certain thing. You got to know your limitations.
Right.
Somebody would get hurt.
No, yeah. Hey, it's important to know your
I
limitations.
don't want to hurt nobody, man.
It's important to know your limitations.
Yeah, you know what? They said that in a movie, didn't they, somewhere?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, it's for the people that do like it, cool. But No.
So no slapping contest.
No slap contest.
No
You know what?
haunted house.
It's just
No.
anything that people put their hands on me, I would have a problem with. And maybe that macho thing would come out, but slapping me, grabbing me, scaring me, it's gonna create a reaction that you're not gonna like.
Well, look.
And it's just not gonna be something I want to do. It's just gonna happen.
Yeah, well, because when you think about like the shit where they're grabbing you at the fucking at some of these places, like to try to scare you, they're invading your space. You know what I mean? And if you're not into that, at all, you're gonna take it some sort of way, like motherfucker, you just
bam.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some people have those reactions. You know what I'm saying? And it's important to know that before you go there.
You guys be like, you can't take Godfather nowhere, man. Jesus Christ, everywhere we take him.
Well,
Don't touch him. Don't touch him.
No one's gonna grab you nowhere else but there. You know what I'm saying? Because they're trying to scare the shit out of somebody.
Yeah,
It's just some people you don't go at.
In the 13th floor, there was a part like you kind of go in, and it was like a bubble balloon kind of shit, and that people can kind of like put their hand and kind of look like it's stretching out, like some altered states type of shit, but they don't touch you, but they come really, really close.
You can feel
like
you went
this
through
shit.
there on shrooms?
Oh no! I didn't do that, but I did that very high. I did that last Halloween. It was crazy.
That's cool.
My girl told me about it, and then I said, "All right, we'll go." I said, "You sure?" All right. So we went, and she almost couldn't do it. I went in there, but it was like, I was ready to sock somebody.
Nighthawk, shit.
Fuck every single one of you.
He was ready to fly in someone's face.
I couldn't imagine going through their own shrooms. I tried shrooms one time in my life. One time. And my wife is listening right now. She's probably down there laughing. I was with my underwear on, with a shotgun, looking up at the roof, thinking monsters were coming through the roof. I know y'all look at me like he didn't. That's the truth. That's the one time it had a shotgun. And my wife's down there right now. You asked her. Underwear, like Debo in the chicken coop almost.
Yeah,
looking up, waiting for monsters to come down with a loaded gun.
And that was the only time you did it?
Yeah.
Yeah, keep it that way.
That's like I said. Yeah, well, see, certain things you got to know your limitations.
You keep it that way.
You got to know your limitations.
That image right there
So
was crazy shit.
that's why I couldn't imagine going through there. Shrooms don't work for me.
Not like that.
Not in
And
a
so I don't
good
know
way.
if I got bad shrooms or good shrooms, but that's the only time I ever tried them.
Come on.
You're looking like, damn, gun, underwear,
Hey, no.
serpents.
Hey, man, it's important.
Nighthawk.
It's important to know all these things.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes, it is.
It truly is.
As he hangs around more, it's good to know these things.
Yes. Okay.
People are like, damn, Godfather got no sense.
Hey, man, we all have our shit.
That's why cannabis is so good for me, because it just makes me a nice person.
Me too.
That's cool.
I mean, a real nice person.
I would be an
You've
ultra
never seen me
jerk
mean,
with.
have you? I've always been nice.
It's always been nice, But just knowing that, just behind the curtain, that if something happens that
Right.
you just
I got you, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
All right.
Well said.
Well said.
Thank you.
That was totally awesome.
Try to be like politically correct.
All right.
Noted.
We're going to keep smoking.
We're going to keep smoking always. All right, it's time for us to open up the doors to the Insane Asylum. Yes, those are our super chatters, our donators, and, our chatters.
Super
our
chatters.
live chat.
Donators.
For all those who
Facilitators.
That's right. For all those who might be new to
some of them haters.
Yeah, that too. I mean, two motherfuckers put 2 thumbs down on this shit. Y'all motherfuckers are hilarious.
Damn.
Well, they just don't smoke weed.
Oh, they don't smoke weed.
They don't smoke weed.
They don't smoke
Okay, that's
weed.
fine.
If you smoke weed, give a thumbs up. That's for sure.
Yes, if you smoke weed, give a thumbs up. Not in the chat room, but I'm talking about, on the likes. There
On
was
the
2
video.
dislikes on the
Oh, that's
shit.
awesome.
That's hilarious.
That's one. Well,
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you know, but that's to Bobo's point. There's gonna be haters.
There you go. But they're still watching. Probably.
Yeah,
They're still interacting.
They're still watching and interacting. So thank you very much
like
for your time.
being here.
Because you add to the
We
algorithm.
embrace the hate.
Maybe they don't like
Come here, let me
mushrooms.
give you a little hate hug.
Come here.
Oh, I don't. You know, hey, look.
Come here, hater. Come here, little hater. Come here.
Are you trying to coddle the haters, bro?
Come here, little hater.
It's all right.
Don't coddle the haters. They'll be encouraged.
You can hate on my shoulder.
Imagine that. That would be hilarious. Listen, man, fuck you.
Listen, man. Yeah, fuck you, man. You know, man. I ain't got time for your hate.
Put your hate on my shoulder, dog.
Oh, you killed it. Because you can picture it.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Yeah, fuck you, man.
Hey, man, fuck you.
You always talking that shit.
You'll be all right, man.
You gonna be all right, though. You gonna be all right.
You all right?
Fuck you, though.
Don't touch me.
To the heart.
Oh, shit. All right. Let's open it up.
Yes.
Some good ass weed we're smoking here.
Yeah, man.
Agreed.
Whooping it up. And first one out of the gate of the Insane Asylum. Towers 187. He says, shout out to the Godfather and everyone, exclamation point. Hey, Godfather, what's the craziest thing you witnessed at Cheetah's?
Oh, wow.
Man. Okay. This is one of the. This is somebody I can tell on. My brother is. my brother. He's 3 years younger. Everybody's got that one brother that's just still drinking, partying, crazy, still fighting, still doing everything. Well, I got that brother, that crazy uncle. All right.
Right on.
So he's in Cheetahs and he's just causing problems, thinks he can do whatever he wants. So I'm trying to stay away from him. I'm in my office in the back. All of a sudden they say, Bear, everybody calls me Bear. They're like, Bear, your brother is in the club, butt naked, having sex with a girl on the stage.
Oh, shit.
What would you like us to do?
What would you like us to do?
Wow.
What
Now,
did you like
that's
them
not
to
the
do?
craziest thing, but
What did you like them to do?
I came out of the office, snatched my brother's ass off the stage, took him, I mean, he's my brother. He's my brother, the only person that can make me mad that I can't punch.
Right.
Right.
I mean,
And
it's
he
family.
knows that, and so he just presses it and
Took you to the limits.
oh, I can't tell you how many times.
You can't
my
break a
brother
rib?
my brother will fight. He's not afraid to fight.
Yeah.
But my brother will fight 5 guys at once with me being there.
Right.
You know, and I'm like, hey, this is, I'm there with you, bro, but I'm not really ready to take on these 5 guys. But that's a crazy thing when you say Cheetahs on stage having sex, butt naked with a girl, in front of everybody.
That is pretty crazy.
My brother.
Right
Did
on.
that answer your question?
That's pretty crazy.
I mean,
like
I mean,
pretty
you
crazy.
know,
I got crazier than that, but
Oh, that's good.
That's a start.
Good, though.
that's a
good.
start. Some people
There's a lot of crazy-
Some people said you cock blocked right there.
What a jerk.
Like, why
That's
you
the
cock
insane
blocked?
asylum right there.
Dude, in
That's
Vegas,
the
can you
insane
imagine
asylum.
If the popo came in, they would shut you down.
Yeah,
You would lose your
yeah.
cabaret license.
You got your
would lose
yes.
your liquor license. You'd
want
be
the-
done.
Yeah,
For
exactly.
my brother thinking he could do. And believe me, he did. Bathroom, my office.
He was just everywhere.
My brother.
Right on, bro. Next.
I'm going to bring him here sometime.
Yeah, we got to talk to him.
Yes, sir. We got Black Nasty 26. He says, mucho love from Barstow. Now
What's up,
that
Black Nasty?
he's saying, now that Khabib won and retired, who do y'all think will be the next UFC lightweight champ? Party 123 joints all around.
Party 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Fuck, I don't know. I got to think about that one. That's a tough question.
I don't have an answer to that one.
What a C minus thing. This is like sports ball.
This
This
no,
is like
this,
sports ball, but with like
This is sports fight.
sports fight. Yeah,
Fight ball.
I think that one dude
Fight ball.
that's like pretty good. He's gonna be the next champion.
The one guy?
The one
Right.
guy. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, he has that one thing.
Yep. Yeah. See, I don't even gotta say less. You know what I mean? It's just that guy.
Truthfully, we'll see how long Khabib stays retired. Because a lot of these guys say they're gonna retire and then they don't fucking retire.
Yeah.
Somebody comes with a big ass check because he's worth it.
You think him and Conor fight again? I know he'll kill Conor, but there's just so much money involved with that fight that I don't know. There might be too much hate there.
Conor got to really want to fight and really want to train, and he got to train different so that the same shit don't happen. Because that dude ain't gonna square up with him. He's gonna try to wrestle and then beat him.
He's made so much money. Is he really gonna train that hard to fight this dude?
Remember when Rocky had all the money?
Yeah. Yeah.
Remember when Rocky had all the money and he was training for Clubber Lang?
Yeah.
Was he really training?
No.
That's the question, right? Hey, the funny thing is that you could that whole shit, that whole path with the Rocky character, it showed you the shit that happens.
The shoot,
embellishments, obviously, but it tells you what actually happens if you pay attention to the little shit that happens in there, because it happens. Motherfucker,
boxing
like you get
it's hardcore.
Yeah, it's hardcore.
A smart man in the WWE used to say, boxing's no different than wrestling. It's just that they keep a better secret.
Yeah, I mean, when you think about it, some dudes fight like the real fighters to get to where they're at, and some fighters are fed like stepping stone fights.
You could be fed a lot of people to have a hell of a record.
To get your record boosted up. And that's happened to a lot of fighters. But the fighters that have had the wars because you watched those happen. And those fighters that were fighting each other, had great records and they had great reputations, and the fight preceded them. You know what I'm saying?
Fight.
Whereas, shit has changed. When you want to market someone, when someone is marketable, you'll pat the stats because he's a marketable,
Is boxing as big as it used to be, or has UFC took a big fight chunk out of that?
I don't know, because there's still a lot of
true boxing fans.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's an art. It's an art. Like people, sometimes.
Know any of the heavyweight champions are now?
It was, fuck.
I don't.
See?
The thing is that I don't think that boxing has got like those people that everyone knows. Like back in the day, in welterweight, you knew like Sugar Ray Leonard, Tommy Hearns, Wilfredo Benitez.
Well, there's a few names out there. There's a few names out there right now. This maybe is not as much as that time, because that was a fucking great time.
Middleweight, but every class you had some dope ass fighters. Not to say that there's not any now, but as far as names that you knew like right off the bat, whereas maybe MMA or all that maybe it's has it a little bit.
I would say overall people know MMA fighters more than they know boxers these days. I don't know if it's behind the marketing.
Especially younger people.
Yeah, I don't know if it's behind the marketing or just the character and personality of those guys that, it's like wrestling. Right? If you know how to sell a fight, if you know how to sell a match, if you're one of those dudes who is fucking talented, he's a bad motherfucker in the ring, you're going to get up there. You're just harder to sell because you don't sell fights like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Then also, I think that...
And then there's the guys that got no game.
There was a period of time that boxing, that there was a lot of like questionable decisions and a lot of fights, and shit wasn't as entertaining. Shit was like people were like
Don King,
all that shit. So like when MMA stuff started to really come up, and people was really hitting, there was real blood, there was real shit. They were really going at it. People were starting to gravitate to it as far as the younger people.
Right.
I mean, there's big names in boxing. They're just in the lower weight classes. I mean, there's some big name heavyweights. It's just they're not necessarily household names like fucking Deontay Wilder was the big talk for a long time, and then the other guy that he just fought and that rocked him, Gypsy Tyson Fury. But there's also the other guy, Andre. Is it Andre something?
See how we got to.
See, that's the thing. There's a lot of things.
No, but-
there's the other guy.
But like like guys like Pacquiao and Canelo and fucking you don't know those guys?
No. No, I was thinking.
I'm saying,
I know all them.
But what I'm saying in the lighter weight class,
Right.
you know those guys because they've had like the super fights and they were fucking active and you watch.
What happened
you
to the
watch them
heavyweight?
grow. I don't know, man. Like it.
When's the last? Maybe Holmes.
That used to be the
Who
big
was the
fight.
last heavyweight we were watching?
In boxing, that used to be the fucking crown of crowns.
This would be Clay.
And it's still
Muhammad Ali.
And it still is. It's just that, like, in terms of marketability, these, I don't know. I don't know what is not connecting.
But
Because boxing is still big.
UFC.
UFC's
and
big.
now the boxing is more the purist, and
Yeah.
it's still a great thing to watch. Real boxing.
Yeah.
But
fuck yeah.
UFC's got it's
There's
nice
been
to watch too. I mean,
there's some good boxers coming up right
Ooh,
now.
If you're really a boxing enthusiast, boxing's crazy, man.
Yeah.
What they can do.
Hey, look, there's some guys coming up right now that got great hands, man. And it's too bad they're not fighting in front of a lot of fucking people right now because there's guys making their name right now. And man, well, we'll see when it all goes back. But
It's gonna go back.
But I'll tell you what, I think UFC, more people are on that right now than anything because it's like consistent and it's right there. The fights are like, you know what I mean, action packed front to back. Some are going to be a little slow, but
for the most
part, they're all
There's
action.
a lot of,
And
even some of the female fights.
the female fights, savage.
They're savage. Beast.
They don't fight like women. They fight like men. I don't know if that's a compliment or not.
If
But
a dude who didn't really know how to fight got into a fight with one of those
get
chicks,
your ass whooped.
She whoop your ass.
She'd whoop you. She'd have you tapping out.
A guy might be proud. It's a woman ain't never gonna whoop my ass. But if you ain't training like she is, you better back the fuck up. You may catch a lucky one, but if she put those skills to work, you be out of here.
It's tough.
Yeah.
And isn't it that even like in UFC, there's enough good female fighters that
great fighters
that they hold a good weight on a bill. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Main events
for sure. They
exactly.
sell. Hey,
a lot of main events.
They sell tickets. They sell pay-per-view. I mean, right now it's pay-per-view, but some women draw big fucking fights, man, because they're fighting fucking. They're putting on exciting fights.
You ever go to any of the fights?
Yeah, I have.
I have.
Most of a lot of the big ones I was out of town for because we were always touring and shit like that. So whenever they would have a great fight, we'd be out in Europe somewhere. But I've been to a few, and when I'm in town and I can go to one, I'll definitely fucking go. Or ones in Vegas. But yeah, man, those motherfuckers are people love MMA right now. I think that's gonna be like the new
bad dudes, man.
Yeah. Bad
Visible.
dudes.
Woo.
Hats off. They're to them, to any fight sport.
Now you got to watch out
Athlete.
being a young dude who you fight with, because now everybody knows all that stuff. You get your ass whooped.
I got respect for any fight sport athlete.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Because they put in a tremendous amount of work to do what they do.
That's a lot of work.
Win, lose, or draw. Straight up. Oh, and we went so far on this one. Next question.
We got Thundercat saying, Bobo, that PB&J hungry hat is nice.
Yeah, that is a nice hat.
Saying it's a nice
Why,
hat.
thank you very much.
Nice
I'm
hat.
glad you're noticing that.
Yep. We got Enmaldo. He says, deep voice, eep. Eep. 1, 2, 3 for aggressive
Enaldo.
curling. Yes.
Enaldo.
Deep voice, eep for aggressive curling, and dab for Bobo.
Bobo dabs.
Bobo.
Aggressive curling, dude. It's gonna happen. Watch.
All right.
Aggressive curling.
I like it.
That would be good. I'd watch that.
Yes, sir. We got Wilfred Cyrus.
What's up, Wilfred?
He's saying, yo, be real.
Sir.
Insane in the Brain was one of my first cassette singles. Is there anything interesting you can tell me about the making of that song?
The Insane in the Brain. Interesting about making the song? I can't say there was too much, interesting about making the song. It was just another day in the studio, but the beat was definitely motivating, and I knocked that song out real quick. But, we also had motivation because, there was a couple heads we were going at in that song low key. So, that was one of the things. But I don't know if that's so weird. The cool shit about that song, I think, was that we didn't know what it was going to become. Like, they asked for it to be the single, and we were like, that? Really? Because you got to understand, we were in a hardcore, underground, dark mindset at that time. And for us, we knew that was a great song, but it wasn't our darkest song. But what do we know?
Hey.
Right? The record company says, well, we can go with that song, but we think, this one is the one. Trust us on this one. And we're like, all right, fuck it. We're going to have to trust on this one because, what are we going to say? No to Donnie Einer and fucking the Sony machine? No.
Yeah.
We say yes. Okay, all right, fuck it, let's go.
And people are still talking about it.
And it became, one of our biggest songs, if not our biggest fucking song, which we didn't see coming. And the other cool part is this is our connection to the Bay Area, Northern Cali, is that we filmed that video in the DNA Lounge, which is a legendary spot, in the hip-hop community and just in the music community in general. Many legends
in there
have jumped off at that room, and we filmed one of the craziest videos in that fucking room where people were, stage diving, crowd surfing early on, and that video right there kicked off the mosh pits and the stage diving at our shows, because when people saw that video, they wanted to replicate what they had seen in that video. That's cool. Motherfuckers were going crazy everywhere we went, and that all sparked off from the DNA Lounge. And to make that story a little even more interesting, we used to have this guy named Schoolboy that was in the Funk Dubious. He was a member of the Funk Dubious, but he was also one of our boys, Samoan Cat. But he was a little Samoan dude. He wasn't like one of them traditionally big Samoan dudes. Football player, played quarterback, athletic guy. He was fucking loaded on one this night while we were filming that, and he goes to the top balcony and he decides to stage dive. I mean, not stage dive. He decides to dive into the crowd. Everybody moved out of the fucking way. He hit the fucking crowd.
Flop.
Oh, they rolled him over and he had a smile on his face. But yeah, he was pretty much, he was down for a few minutes. Ooh. Maybe 10 or 15. But the video went on.
The video
and that was the cool thing about that whole song right there. Thank you, Curtain of Magic. Magic Curtain.
The Magic Curtain.
Delivers once again in times of need. All right, next one.
Yes, sir. We got JG. He's asking, what should I smoke to relax? Because I bought this hybrid dispensary cart and it just leaves me paranoid. Much love, Dab for E-Zone.
E-Zone's not here today, but, maybe. Indica. You want to chill the fuck out?
Yeah.
Indica.
Yeah.
Get yourself some OG. I would say go to Dr. Greenthumb's if you're in California.
Yep.
And get yourself some Insane OG. Ooh. You know what I'm saying? You could rock that all day. Or get yourself some Christmas lights. Christmas lights will do it for you too. If you're not in California and you cannot get to a Dr. Greenthumb's, just get yourself a nice OG of some sort. And whatever.
Or find your way to California.
Yeah, or find your ass down to California and visit Dr. Greenthumb's.
It'd be worth the trip.
And make sure it's insane brand. Right? All right, next one.
We got Dominique Jones. He's saying, watching last Friday's podcast and mixes, it truly felt like being at an epic party.
Right on.
1, 2, 3.
Right
thanks, fam, for letting me be a part of a global smoke session.
Thank you very much for that, man. Yes. We appreciate that shit because we know you could be watching something else and you're fucking with us. Incidentally, speaking of the mix, C- and I will do a pre-mix before this show tomorrow for an hour starting at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if you guys want to get down with that, make sure you join us on Twitch at OGB-Real TV. And if you got a Prime Amazon account, you can, rock that Twitch account from there for free on the monthly, right? See, is that how it goes?
Yes, you get a free. If you rock it with you connect it with your Prime. If you have Amazon Prime, you get a free subscription, and you get one every month. So you can. It's pretty cool.
Yes.
It sounds cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is very cool.
So you could do some special shit on Twitch.
Yeah.
You can watch stuff. You can broadcast. You can do all that
yeah.
stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Do
with
whatever you
Amazon-
want on Twitch.
Yeah, with Amazon Prime, if you link your Twitch with Amazon Prime, you could have like watch parties of of movies that are on Amazon Prime with other people,
And you could be chatting and shit like that
chatting and
at the same time.
Yeah, at the same time, everyone watching on the same screen.
Bobo just learned something.
That shit's fun.
Yeah,
Fuck it,
it's
I'd
cool
like
as
to
fuck.
learn
With
me
the chat.
You want
something.
to try that one time? You want to try that?
We should do that.
Let's try that one
yeah,
time.
we should
You
all
do
get
that
up.
shit. I got Amazon Prime.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah,
do that.
dog, let's
We'll do
link.
it here, though. I got an idea, but I'm not going to tell you on the air.
Ooh.
Next question.
Yes.
Wait. Before we do that, yes, one more time, join us on Twitch, OGB TV, for the mix tomorrow, 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, C-NI. All right, and I want to know what you're smoking. That's my question to you. You get to ask us questions all the time. I want to see it. I want to see a smoke cloud, and I want to see what you're fucking smoking. And Skinny Pablo's going to tell us what you guys are smoking. Smoke what you're smoking and what city you're in. Please tell us that. All right, next question.
Yes, sir.
You're fucking demanding, bro.
Hey, man.
I was a little demanding. You know what I mean? You
I
just came
demand
at them.
excellence.
You came at them like really like
Yeah, man. You
Aggressive.
got
Like a
to, man.
dad.
They're fucking stoners.
like a fucking dad. He came at him like that.
I'm the stone father.
He was talking to them all like
the
they're all
Godfather and
E-zone.
the stone father.
All of them were E-zone. He talked to
Yes,
them all like E-zone.
they are all E-zone right now. All right? So you listen to what I'm telling
Wisdom, baby, wisdom.
You like this shit right now. Make sure, look, there's like close to 1,000 of you in this fucking room. You make sure you like this shit right here before you finish today, all right?
Has
Do me the
spoken.
favor. And then we'll tell you who you're going to wave today, all right?
Your father has spoken.
Yes, and then, yes, exactly. The way that the fucking live chat is going now, that's the way I want to see it, God damn it.
All right,
See,
Dad.
You gotta stay forceful like that. You just have to stay.
Damn. That's like, damn. I mean,
Papa B.
I mean, I'm like, oh shit.
I kind of straightened up. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, man, there was
Straighten up.
silence
See what
for me.
you
I don't know
back.
if you noticed, but like for like about 2 seconds, there
Like,
was silence.
hey,
Like,
I don't want to say
Bobo.
nothing.
yeah.
You haven't seen these droids.
the droids you're looking for, bud.
Motherfucker went Jedi on me like, I have not. You are correct. I have not.
See how that works?
Move along.
Move along.
All right,
Move
next
along now.
one. Move along.
Yes, we have a
along.
question from Buddha Smoker
Yes, sir.
432. He's asking, can you shout out Ojinaga, Chihuahua, Party 123?
What up, Ojinaga, Chihuahua?
Chihuahua.
Chihuahua. Oh, wait, what? Where is it at?
Chihuahua. He's in Mexico.
Oh,
Okinawa,
man, you gotta learn
Chihuahua.
how to fucking say this shit.
I'm not
right.
good
Hold
with the pronunciations.
Of course you're not.
Okinawa.
Ojinaga, Chihuahua.
Ojinaga, Chihuahua.
That sounds
Salute.
Japanese.
Saludos.
I didn't.
Salute.
Salute.
Salute. We got Jose.
What up, Jose?
Jose with an H.
Oh, he's saying Skinny Pablo did 71 push-ups on Saturday. My question to the panel is, if E-Zone is working out every day, how come he still hasn't done his 25 burpees and 15 jumping jacks?
I like how you're keeping track.
Yeah, see?
That's awesome, Jose. Somebody got to keep track of that shit. I mean, I already got it in my head. You're missing a couple things. But, yeah, you know, one day we're going to, actually make him do this because he owes. What is it? It's, 20 burpees. No, it's, 20 burpees, 10 jumping jacks.
Just a one-time bet. Or
No,
just
he
built up?
brought the donuts.
He did bring the donuts.
He brought the donuts,
Yep.
but there's one thing missing. We got to look back in the files and see there's one
I'm too
thing
high
missing
to
there.
remember it.
Me
Have
too.
him do the burpees to listening to Fleetwood Mac.
Yeah, dreams.
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 Dreams
Have
that he
him
can
do
get
dreams.
through 10.
Yes.
Next one.
We got Seth Pringles.
Hey.
Seth Pringles is saying, what's up? Shout out to the crew. What are your thoughts on gravity bongs? And besides joints, it's my go-to. Also, be completely snapped on the new SK album.
Thank
Love
you.
it. Serial Killers.
Party 1, 2, 3.
Party 1, 2, 3.
I like gravity bonks. You know, more for the dabs though, not necessarily for the flower. Which this particular studding glass, this one's rigged
Reach
for
over there.
this one's rigged for flower. So you know,
I've never seen a dab gravity bong.
oh, we'll demonstrate it for you.
I've never seen that.
This one is in fact that.
Wow.
It really is.
Due to the G Pen deal over here, the Connect.
I'd like to try that.
We will. Okay, you want to try it? We'll get it ready. We'll get it ready. We got to make sure that the fucking brick is charged, though. I don't know if it's charged, but we got to make. We'll make sure that you try that because you have to.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh shit! Is it? Is it? It might be.
It might be.
All right, Bobo, you get on that and let's try.
Yeah, you go ahead.
Let's try the next
Do
one.
it first. Do the test run.
Yes, sir.
Well, it's 5 clicks and then.
Oh no, I know how to do that.
Well, yeah, just see.
Oh, just.
Is it not charged?
See? Way
It's
to go,
probably not
Greenthumb.
charged.
Okay. No.
Yeah, that's not
It
charged.
is on.
Oh, it is on?
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right. Well, you got the dabs right there whenever you want. It's all just flipping it. But I would change the water first.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
They've
how to
been
do
using
with
it
that,
for a minute.
anything like that.
We'll get it set up.
Yeah, we'll get it set up. You'll try it. We'll film you doing it so that the people know that you did it.
Oh yeah, I can't wait.
Word. All right. Next one.
Yes, we got Mad City Cap. He's saying Party 1, 2, 3. Love y'all, fam.
What up?
Delighted
Hey,
to
hey.
see the Godfather on the show with the Chong Father. Do you guys have any all caps insane stories?
Insane stories with who?
I guess with you guys.
Oh man, it's always just been Stony.
What, me and you?
Playing dominoes.
Playing dominoes, smoking a lot, playing dominoes, smoking some more.
Yep. That's as crazy as it's gotten.
Yeah, man.
We are both mellowed out when we hang.
A lot of smoking.
A lot of smoking.
A lot of smoking.
Bo Bizzle.
Excellent.
How you doing, Bobo?
I'm chilling, man.
I know you are.
I'm smoking this good. What strain is this?
That's the Christmas lights.
This is Christmas
yeah.
lights.
It's
I
really
like
good.
it.
It's an early Christmas.
I like it.
Came wrapped in a joint.
Man, I've been opening up
And not a-
presents over here for a minute. Just opening them up.
Came wrapped in a
This is
joint
good. I
on a,
like this.
on a
Time.
funky filled tip.
I usually,
Always.
It's
I
lit,
think I've only
fam.
smoked 3. I usually smoke 4 or 5. So
Yeah.
3 is
that
that's just good stuff.
was pretty impactful. You know what I'm saying? Insane brand. All
Packs a
right.
punch.
Go to your Dr. Greenthumb's location and get it. That's San Francisco, Sacramento, Sylmar, Humboldt County, Los Angeles Cathedral City. Go get it
Wing.
right now. All right.
Are they going to be open
Right
before
now.
we're done? I'm going to go over there.
Oh, they're open now.
I'm going to go with the one in Pasadena over there.
Yeah. That's
I'm staying close. I'm going to go over there and pick up some stuff.
It's Lincoln Heights. It's on Pasadena Ave, 2011 Pasadena Ave. For those who want to know.
Just had your big anniversary there.
Yes, 1 year. You were there.
I was
Thank you
there.
for coming. Yes, we got stoned the fuck out there too.
Yeah, exhibit, everybody. It was good, man.
You know what's
Yeah,
crazy about that spot is that like I realized that it was there, by mistake, because I thought that the location was somewhere else. You know what I mean? I wasn't Googling nothing, and I ran into. I said, "Oh shit! I don't even have to get on the freeway. It's right here." And I was going all the way to Sylmar.
Oops.
I says, "Okay, I like this. I like your locations, man.
Thank you, sir.
Where are they at now? Where are all the locations again?"
Okay, there. Damn, that's a good question. That's Cathedral City,
Right.
Los Angeles, Lincoln Heights, Los Angeles. If
Okay.
you want to know, Sylmar, California, Sacramento, California, Humboldt County, or Eureka, California, San Francisco, California.
The biggity bay.
Know what I'm saying? So if you want to pick up some of them insane flavors like Insane OG, Christmas Lights, and the rest, because we got a lot, make sure you visit Dr. Greenthumb's. We got specials popping every day, so ask about those specials and, get it hooked up. All right? And we got some Dr. Greenthumb gear coming soon, and we will splash the URL on you when that happens. But right now, If you want to tap into that insane gear, that's www.insaneclothingco.com. All right, get yourself some insane gear. It's slapping too. All right.
It slaps.
Right in the face, like those.
Like
yeah,
those,
like the Russian face slap.
like those competitors.
Yes. All right, next.
I am watching that.
Yeah, gotta see that. It's hilarious. All right, next one, Skinny Pablo,
Yeah, man.
voice of the people.
The voice of the people, Skinny Pablo, is here. He says, speaking for LMENT, he's saying y'all still owe your push-ups from Friday, allegedly.
Me?
I don't know.
No
I
one
guess
What are push-ups?
No one called me for push-ups. What? How many push-ups are you asking for
I
right
think
now?
he asked for 10.
What's a push-up?
I'll show you.
He said, where's the 10 push-ups?
Now, normally I don't hold it in because that's against my principle. But for the 10 push-ups,
You did 11.
because I'm always on 11.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
So we were
Fuck 10.
confused. We were confused on Saturday because someone requested push-ups and we thought it was doing push-ups with a joint in your mouth. So I did like 70 of these fucking things.
Well, good for you, Skinny Pablo.
Yeah, I did 70 push-ups with a joint in my mouth. It was great.
Did you smoke while doing
Yeah, I
push-ups?
was smoking. And I got up.
You got to
and
name it. You got to
That's-
give it a name.
That's
I
impressive.
don't know what it is. I thought that's what a push-up was.
that's-
Apparently not.
You're gonna have to call it a.
He said, "No, I ain't doing that cushion.
Nah, now that's the new
all
push-up.
you, baby. That's all
That's
you."
all you, big dog.
But
Yeah,
either way,
you actually were inventive and done something way cool, way more, you know.
I like your
something
I like
something
Yours is more,
productive, you know.
yours is more difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah, yours is.
That's an acquired skill.
It was fun, smoking and doing push-ups.
Like these little bitch ass, like the, you know, taking the 10 hits and all that. That's not in comparison to what the fuck you did over there.
Well, thanks.
Superman.
Yeah, it was fun. I don't know. I'll do it again.
That's fucking, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do it for
Yeah,
do
it's
it in my morning
unnecessary,
routine.
man. I want to enjoy my joint. I don't want to speed through it.
Nah, yeah, speeding
Nah.
through it fucks up the taste.
It does.
It can.
And it
We got
will.
LMENT.
All right. Party
He's
1,
back.
2, 3.
He's back in here. He's asking, will you ever collab with Griselda?
That's up to them.
Yep. And he says, much love. Stay blessed.
I'm always open. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Yeah,
open.
Benny got a good album right
I'm
now.
open. You know what I'm saying? To collab. So it's really up to the other artists, because like you know, I can't read a motherfucker's mind, and like they can't read my mind. But I'm saying, you know, if you got a project, normally how it goes is the people you want to get with, you call out.
Right.
Right.
Well, you don't call out, you call to,
Yeah.
and say, hey, you know, would you be down to spit some bars and shit like that? You don't normally hear about somebody's project and call them and say, hey man, can I spit can I spit something on your shit?
Right.
It's very fucked up if you do that.
Yeah.
It makes you look needy. You know what I mean? So you gotta just, you know, if motherfuckers call you, they call you. If they don't, hey, all good. You keep it moving in your lane.
Keep it moving.
Could you imagine, like, if somebody, like, just emailed you a fucking verse, just like, here's my verse. For what, dog?
For our collab, dog.
For a collab.
Hey, for our collab, and that, you know, that beat that you played me the other day.
Yeah.
I'm glad you sent me this, because then I'm going to send it over to the Q-Tip, and then Q-Tip's coming. I'm going to
No.
He said, my acapella, man. I got you all, man. If you need other stems, man, just let me know.
Ooh-wee.
For what, dog? For what?
Say, hey, yo, that's cool, man. But like, I had another idea, and you know, maybe we could, you know, do a remix with that.
Ooh. I got you on a remix, dog.
So, yeah, maybe we could do that, use that for a remix or something, you know.
Yeah, that SoundCloud remix sounds that might work. That SoundCloud remix.
Thank you.
SoundCloud remix.
You know, on that private link.
All right.
Yeah, I'm on.
All right, next one.
Hold his ice, Bobo.
Yes, we
Yes, he
got
is.
Victoria Pastouche.
What up, Victoria?
She is back and saying thanks to the dope Slipknot mix on Friday, C-.
Oh, hell yeah.
Thoroughly enjoyed it.
Well, thank you.
Thoroughly.
Word.
How
Appreciate.
thorough was it?
Yes.
Thoroughly.
It was funny because when I did my mix last Friday, and I was like, oh yeah, I was promoting the podcast Friday. We're gonna do the after party mix. And someone was like, yeah, Slipknot, because you didn't do it last week because you did the serial killers mix, right?
Right.
And I was like, yes, absolutely, Slipknot mix coming up at 4 p.m. And I did it.
Word.
So
People
thanks
be
to everyone
listening.
digging it.
People be
Congrats.
listening,
Yeah.
man.
I'm glad.
And if you said that you're gonna do the mix, you got to do the mix, bro.
And thus, I came through and did it. And I had a blast. It was fun. And we were really stoned on Friday. So that was just a really super cool plus to the day.
True that.
You know what I mean? As the mix on Fridays always is.
Were you more stoned Friday than normal?
I think I think every Friday we set the bar higher.
Yeah.
I'm glad you
Collectively.
said that.
I think
I'm glad you said that.
Yeah, every
happens.
Friday I think we've actually started to really like set the we started here and then it's just like all right, and then it'll be all right.
Well, because I might not be able to make it back till next Friday. So see, I got something to look forward to.
You got something to look forward
go.
to. And we'll put you down with the game.
To that too.
And we'll play the game on that Friday.
There we go.
Yeah, there you go. It's a fun game.
We got, before I forget, because we're well into this, and we're taking the quotes from the Insane Asylum and the questions and the requests and all that.
Mm-hmm.
We got Dogface coming in here tomorrow.
Word.
And Tony Hawk on the 29th. So make sure you fucking check in with us for that, because those are gonna be good. And
Is Dogface bringing any ocean spray?
yeah, or we gonna have it here for him.
Yeah, he's gonna be like awesome.
You gonna be here?
Yeah.
All right.
Come on,
Yeah,
Bizzle
I'll
for
come
shizzle
on. Shit, I'll come on through.
to the other side.
I'll come through and I'll start on my skateboard and I'll be skateboarding from the top of motherfucking San Pedro.
Hell
A word.
yeah, from the tippy top.
A word.
Drinking my motherfucking ocean spray.
A word.
But at the same time, you gotta film it, or it didn't happen.
Well, I'm gonna bust my ass. I know that I'll do that.
Oh yeah.
You got the skateboard thing down, huh?
No, not at all.
No.
Not
The way
at
he
all.
was talking, I'm like,
The way he was talking, yeah.
I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's trying to challenge himself.
No.
There.
Yeah, no, I'll be a fucking meme.
No, that we don't want Bobo. We don't want Bobo to be a meme.
Have you seen the videos of the people that have attempted and they've like eaten shit in the process? Like they're trying to mimic the, Dogface on his skateboard, and there's Dreams playing in the background, and then there was this one of this really beautiful girl, and she was like, oh okay, she's really nice to look at.
And her dreams got crushed.
And dude, she hit a rock or like a crevice, and she did the face, and she like fell down. Oh, it was.
Oh, I saw the one
But
that
she still put it up.
I saw this one that this girl was on there and she was skateboarding, and she hit a stop sign.
Like with her face?
With her face, she hit the fucking stop sign. She took a fucking drink and then the cranberry juice was all over her and shit like that. You gotta watch where you're fucking going, man.
I might
Be
have to
drinking
try
and
it.
driving.
Do they make skateboards heavy enough for me?
Yeah, they got a longboard.
Longboard? Yeah, you
Yeah,
get a
it's a
longboard.
big ass board.
I'm gonna get me some ocean spray.
No, don't
shit.
do it. Don't do it.
I'm gonna do it, man. I'm telling you, I'm gonna tape it. I'm gonna get me some ocean spray. I'm gonna find a little
Keep that
small
shit.
deal.
No, keep that shit flat, man. Keep that shit flat,
Keep it flat.
man. Keep it flat, man.
You don't
Keep it
want
flat.
those-
Don't. Okay.
Keep
No
it
speed
flat,
wobbles.
man.
Keep it flat, so
And I'm gonna do it.
keep it clean.
Keep it clean, man.
You don't want them.
Dogface got lucky, man, because he was obviously he was coming down and shit like that.
Yeah.
It looked like he had done that many times
Oh,
before.
he's been doing it.
He was comfy.
That's what he does.
Yeah.
Word. Next one.
We got Cheetah's son saying, love the show always. Hope I pronounced it right. What's everyone's favorite drink at the moment? And B-Real, did you ever meet Dave Mustaine from Megadeth on your tour travels?
I met Dave Mustaine one time, very quickly, shortly. He was not interested in any hip hop shit, so he would just real quick, like just to be, courteous. He's cool enough for that.
There you go.
I might have hung out with him somewhere else.
Is it hard to hang out with people that don't smoke?
No,
No?
not really. I don't. It's not hard for me. If it's hard for them because they get disgusted by the smoke, or they're
Right.
like, or it's too much for them.
I was more talking
Or
about
they get
that.
in anxiety because they think they're going to get trouble because like you're smoking and
Are you
it's
going to do that here?
it's all
Yeah,
loud.
we'll do
Yeah,
that.
it's for me. I don't get bummed out. It's their anxiety that they have to deal with. If I'm tuned into their anxiety, then I might be like, oh man, this motherfucker's bumming me out. But
Yeah.
fuck all that. No.
Well, drink. What's your favorite drink?
I don't remember hanging out with him at like that though. I mean, he was cool, but I can't really say one way or another. I know it was just like real quick.
I remember we were on the road. We were in, I guess, I don't know, South America or something like that, and Megadeth was on this festival they were doing, and I just remember that he was being, from what the crew was saying, he was really being an asshole because he had just was trying not to fall off the wagon, and he was making everybody, they couldn't drink, they couldn't drink beer, they
Their
couldn't do
whole
anything
crew
like
had
that.
to be straight edge.
So when we came, and we obviously had smoke and whatever like that. I mean, there were a couple crew guys that were like, "Fuck it," they needed to smoke some because they just had it. It was like so on edge because
they weren't allowed to party.
They weren't allowed to party. They couldn't do anything around him, and he was struggling himself. So.
Yeah,
it was not a party 1, 2, 3.
That's probably why. That's probably why he stood away from us. Was because we were smoking like. I mean, we smoked like we smoked for decades. I mean, that's just who we are, and we, make no apologies. So like when motherfuckers are around us and they're trying to avoid shit, well, they're not avoiding nothing. All right, next one.
Next question from Mad City Cap. He's saying, yo, be real.
Yeah, man.
What's the story on that emotional, well-spoken young man in the beginning of Powder Keg? Love and respect, fam.
Shoot, I can't really speak to that sample in terms of placement. X and them put that together, but I mean, it was powerful.
It was of a kid after, I think was it the George Floyd murder, and it was right in the heat of the protest turning violent from the police side of things.
Yeah.
And there was the kid just saying, we're not the one killing us, it's you guys killing us.
Yeah.
Talking to the police. You guys are the ones that are doing this.
Yeah. No, I know that.
We're not doing this. You're doing this
it.
to us.
Yeah. Exactly.
It's a hell of a
It's
motion.
a hell of a fucking powerful fucking statement the kid was making right there.
So powerful.
All
right. Yeah, we got GDP Smoke.
Word.
He's saying, question for the Buddha Master. What do you think of the early 2000s cut of Granddaddy Purple, and why hasn't anybody brought it back? Excellent strain.
Our circle never really smoked that purple. See what I did there? See that?
Ah, I heard it.
Rhyming.
Yeah, rhyming all the time.
It's a new song.
I know it.
Yeah, no, we didn't really smoke the perp so much, man. So like, it didn't come around our circle so much. But that being said, I've had some good perp here and there. A lot of times when somebody tried to put some Granddaddy perp in my face, the shit was boof. It looked nice, but it didn't taste good, and it didn't get me high, and it was it looked cool.
No, that's the one thing I've noticed with like purple is that purple is inconsistent. Like as far as like not all purple is good perp.
Well, it just depends on the cultivator. I think the genetics could be good, but like if the motherfucker growing it doesn't know what the fuck he's doing with it, then it's he'll take some good genetics and turn it to boof because he don't know what the fuck he's doing. But if you were to get your hands on those genetics and give it to somebody
that knew how to do it,
then it would be a whole different story. So I would say that people are used to Granddaddy Perp being a specific way, and maybe people have gone beyond that with all the new flavors that are jumping off. Like, okay, why go to that when you have all this shit? But you never know. Somebody might bring it back. It just depends if they got the actual genetics and they know what the fuck they're doing. And the good thing is that now in this day and time, in terms of cannabis culture and industry, is that you have more talented cultivators out there than ever. You have
a better shot.
Yes, you have a better shot.
Much better shot.
Yeah. There's less boof, more good shit.
Pretty soon there's going to be no boof.
Well, I mean, no, there's still a lot of boof. There's still a lot of boof out there. Don't get me wrong.
Supporters.
I would say there's probably I would go back.
There's actual boof support.
100.
People that aren't just getting fooled.
Oh yeah, because it's cheap.
Supporters, yeah.
But what I'm saying is there's probably still a lot more boof than there is fucking, to be 100. There's probably more boof out there than good weed. But I'm saying what is being grown more now is the good shit, and you find that more often than you find the fucking boof.
Which is good.
Unless you go to the wrong dispensaries that got like mids and boof on their fucking shelves, and that's all you know. You know what I'm saying? That's.
No, yeah.
But realistically, if you go to the right places, there's always like some good top shelf shit. Like in most places that operate with the license and stuff like that, and they're like, actually giving a fuck about what people are getting on their shelves, you'll find some.
Those are the ones that have the insane.
Yeah. But,
Greenthumb.
some people like to cut corners, so, they put boof on the top shelf and some, or mids on the top.
Mids on the boof chill.
Mids on the top shelf and boof on the mid shelf.
Ooh, that's the worst.
Oof.
You see it, you hear about it, it happens.
It's real.
It is a real thing.
All right.
Yeah, man. We got GDP Smoke, who's also saying, shout out to the Godfather.
Hey.
Thanks for making my childhood awesome. You will always be Papa Shango. Scared the shit out of me. Gave Ultimate Warrior a run.
Wasn't that some cool stuff, man?
Hell yeah, it was.
What's cool about that is to this day, people are still talking about, I was a kid, but you made the Ultimate Warrior throw up, and I had nightmares. I was legitimately kid's boogeyman. If you're probably between 30 and 40 years old right now, I was probably the boogeyman when you were a kid.
Yep.
What was your, of all the characters that you presented or that you were, what was your favorite one?
I don't know if it's a character, but the Godfather is my favorite because the Godfather was me. I wasn't pretending to be a voodoo man.
That was just you. Yeah.
I wasn't an ultimate fighter. I wasn't a black militant. I was just me. I've always been around strippers all my life. I've been in them damn strip clubs all my life. I got into wrestling and look what happened. I became a pimp.
Yeah.
But the Godfather, because it allowed me to be me. I got to talk about cannabis. I got to tell just the role of fatty for Pimp Daddy. And it was just a pleasure to be myself. And I was never scripted. I was always high. And I had the time of my life. And how could you not have a good time being high and having hoes around you every day? Just a gaggle of hoes.
Yeah.
Every day, different hoes every day.
And that was awesome when they would have you come out in your intro and you just had like.
It was impressive.
Oh,
For sure.
people love hoes.
Yeah. I mean,
Nobody wants to touch that one. Everybody got quiet when I said everybody loves hoes.
I was going to say something, but I said, you know what, Eric? Eric.
Eric.
You said gag.
Yo, Eric.
Don't say that.
Hey, yo, Eric, what are you doing, Eric? All right, next.
Oh, Bizzle.
Yes, sir. We got GDP Smoke back in here. He's asking a question for the doc. Are there any Insane and Mr. Cartoon logo T-shirts in the works?
Yes, and those will be available at insaneclothingco.com. We are definitely working on that. The next collection is going to have that particular design, so we'll let you know when that's popping. But that's pretty soon, actually.
That packaging was limited edition?
No.
Or it hasn't been released yet?
No, it's out there, but not on the T-shirts.
Okay.
Like on on our packaging for the Insane OG, that is Cartoon's design on that bag, and we'll be making T-shirts behind that design as well too.
Nice.
Yeah, man.
Word, man.
We got Rusty Shackelford.
Rusty.
Rusty.
Yep, Rusty.
The one-line king.
Rusty Trombones Shackelford saying Godfather owns a ton, a pimp drop, and a pile driver.
Yep.
I'm willing to do any of that stuff. I really am.
Yeah, the thing, oh man, he really has it out for Aton. It's
Yeah,
the best thing
Rusty.
ever.
Rusty is relentless.
I don't blame him.
Rusty, I'll do it.
I understand. Rusty, I understand. I
Bobo
do
What happened
understands.
between
I
Rusty?
do understand.
I think we all understand.
Fucking Rusty, man.
Everybody understands.
You understand, bro.
I understand,
it.
Rusty.
Well, next comment, Rusty is back. He's also saying, Godfather, one figure 4 leg lock for Aton. So it's a figure 4 leg lock, a pimp drop, and pile driver.
Damn, that's
Dude, he's not gonna be able to walk.
He's gonna
Pretzel
die.
style.
He's piling up moves. It's like he's
Damn.
playing.
and then he's gonna put the figure 4 on him at the end and make him tap out after all
You might
that.
as well just like break out the chart.
There's some.
Nah, you got him already
Throw him
knocked out from all
Dude,
the other
he's
shit.
Man.
He's not gonna be able to tap out.
Can't tap out. Just gonna snap that leg real quick.
Might as well give him a tombstone and a pile driver and throw a hoe train and a pimp drop in there too.
Whole train and a pimp drop.
Let's do all that.
Yeah,
Sounds like a buffet.
yeah, that's like a buffet of.
Pain.
Yes, you said it.
Buffet
You said
of
it, nephew.
pain.
You said
There
it.
you go.
All right, next one.
We got Anthony Garcia.
Hey, Anthony.
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 He's saying, "Sup, fam?
What's
Yo,
up, fam?
my brother-in-law is still torch guy. What can I get him from Greenthumb to get him off that look? What do you recommend, please?"
What do you mean, torch look? What does that mean?
I guess he's like a torch dabber, maybe.
Dabber.
Oh, well, shit. You
can't
can
get him off that rig.
You can get him a Rome or a Puffco Peak.
Yep.
Either one of those two. I
work
I
well.
would try the Rome. Know what I'm saying?
Rome works
The
well.
Rome works.
Yeah.
Just get him
The connects are
You just
good,
can't
too.
overglob.
get him a heady rig or something, so it doesn't
Or a
look like
heady
he's
rig,
like
yeah.
smoking crack.
The mothership.
Yeah, but you would need an e-nail, and that's what I'm saying. If you try this shit, that's the shit he's trying to get him off of
Yeah.
using a torch.
Oh yeah.
Come on, man.
All
Pay
right,
attention
all
to
right.
the conversation.
Hot ass dad.
Voice
right.
of the people.
The voice of the people is saying. Also, Rusty Shackelford is back, and he's saying, "Godfather, how about some sweet chin music, all caps for E-Zone for taking a day off?"
Rusty.
He's
Rusty, come on, just come. What happened? Did he take your girl? Does he owe you money?
No, that one's for E-Zone.
No, today it's today's like
now it's E-Zone.
Yesterday he
gotta-
gave it to E-Zone. Or no, not yesterday, but Friday. He's giving it to E-Zone if I remember properly.
Yep.
Well, Rusty, if these guys agree to it, I will do.
Sweet.
I don't know about sweet chin music. I don't know if I can get my leg up that high, but the rest of that crap I could do.
Yeah.
On Aton.
On Aton. Yeah. All right, next one.
To clarify.
Next, we got DJ Ballistic.
DJ.
He's
DJ
asking,
Ballistic.
"What's good, B? May I get some of the instrumentals from the SK album for a radio show? Much love, blessed to see for the mixes."
I'll have to see what I can do about that. I don't has them, but it's possible.
Yeah, I don't think they're
Yeah, I don't think there's released any instrumentals on that shit.
none.
All right, next one.
Nope, we got DQ the Chef. Shout out to you for your contribution twice.
Thank you.
We got Chapin. He's saying, "What's good, Mr. B-Real?"
What's up?
He's asking, "Where can I send you a track I'm making with Kid Frost? Want to see if you want to one in. Salute to all. Safe.
Go to my Instagram page at B-Real and look at the email there, and that's the one, Papa.
There you go.
Go to find out. That's it.
There it is.
That's my
From the
direct.
man himself.
Go on.
He said,
That is it. Well, we got Gorilla Strong. He's saying,
Gorilla.
What up, Gorilla
What's up,
Strong?
dog?
yes, big boy in the chat. He's saying, always great seeing the smoke train stopping by the Dr. Greenthumb podcast. Party 1, 2, 3. Dab for the Godfather.
Man, thank you for shouting out that smoke train. Love being here, man. You're going to see more and more of me, or hear more and more of me.
Hell yeah. We got
Great.
two more.
Oh, we got a few more.
Excellent.
We got Mike Phillips,
I'm high.
Lakewood, 562. He says, Party 562, where is E-Zone? Is he on punishment?
No, he's on a mission for
On
us.
assignment.
He went to a brewery in San Diego for us to research a few things. He'll be back.
He'll be back.
He'll be back.
He'll be back on Wednesday.
He'll be back.
He'll be back. That sounded better.
Yeah, that was better.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
We got Towers 187, man. He's saying, Yo, Godfather.
Yo.
Where do you shop for good buds in Vegas?
There is no good bud in Vegas.
Ouch.
Damn.
Shots fired.
For me
What the fuck are you talking about,
run
man?
across good bud, I have got to come to L.A. And I really stick with this. No bullshit. I stick with the Insane.
All right.
The OG. This new Christmas tree that we're smoking is the ticket right now too. I think that this. I cannot find dispensaries. Come on, we got to get Dr. Greenthumb out in Vegas or something because
we're working on it.
there's just, I'm telling you, it's not even worth going to the dispensaries. It's sad. And you don't know that until I've been coming out here every week and trying this insane bud. And it's just, man, it's old school. It was bringing it back.
Yeah.
But no, I don't know where to find good bud. When I get back to Vegas, come hit me up. The only good bud's going to be in Vegas is what I bring back with me.
Word.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Yep, we got D-Fog, F-O-G-G. He's saying C-. What's the guitar sample at the beginning of Older Gods Woo? And what's the rolla at the end of Locos Acid? On Elephants on Acid.
What's the...
He's asking for samples?
Yeah, yes, he's asking for samples.
No, you ain't gonna...
He says, what's
That's bold.
what's
I
the
like
rolla at the end of Locos Elephants? What's the rolla?
I don't know what
Song.
the fuck that is.
The song that's at the end of, I don't remember.
It says R-O-L-A. What's
But,
the
yeah,
rolla?
That's a song.
Yeah.
That means a song.
Oh, okay.
But I don't remember that. But to ask the other questions, you can't ask no fucking sample.
We don't know.
And it's pronounced rola.
Rolla. It means song.
Yeah.
Can
Fucking
you use
rolla.
it in an example?
Yeah. Hey, check this rola out, Holmes.
Nice.
All right.
Nice.
Next one.
Yep, we got Aton B-Real TV.
Uh-oh.
He says, shout out to my number one fan, Rusty These Nuts Shackelford.
No, he didn't.
He said it all.
Shots
he said
fired.
He
No,
said
he
it,
did not.
he said it in all caps.
Wow. Wow.
It's on.
It's on.
Rusty, you hear that?
All right, come on. Power through them.
Should
Hurry
do
up.
it.
Let's
in
go.
his- okay, we got DQ the chef. He says 1-250 in Vegas on Lopez's weekend. How about you?
Right on.
Isn't
I
it-
probably won't be there, but thank you for the information.
he wants
Shout
some
out.
money. Rusty Shackelford says Godfather, one camel clutch for Aton. He says one camel clutch for Aton.
Man, we're going to have to spread this shit out, though. I mean, I can't do all this in 1 or 2 days. This is going to take
It's gonna take a
a
month.
month.
I mean, just, why not try, though?
One move a week.
What?
He owes.
Yep.
I'm down. I'll do it.
Next.
We
next
got
Aton
one
strong.
last one. Darian Taylor says, peace, fam, one love, no boof. And what is
No
your song
boof.
of the day?
Song of the day. I don't know. Bobo, you go first.
Why don't you let the song of the day be the Serial Killers Loaded song?
There you go.
How about that?
C-.
My song of the day is When Cries Mary, Jimi Hendrix.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah, I did a Jimi Hendrix set earlier this morning, and that's the last song I ended with, and I felt like, this
You
shit.
had some feels?
That's
Yeah,
deep.
I had the
Yeah,
feels
feels.
from the musics.
That's deep, man.
Mine is No Boof by Boof and the Beaufrets.
All right.
Yeah, man.
It's a good song. I
New
heard
bound.
about that one. How about you, Skinny Pablo?
Oh, this is kind of weird. There's this German band called Paternoster,
Oh,
and the
shit.
song is called Blind Children.
Why is that kind of weird?
I don't know. It's like a German 70s band,
All right.
Oh, that made it weird.
but it's not like, pop music.
All right. Chat room or live chat. What's your song of the day? Let's ask you that question. For me, it's Rastaman Vibrations, Bob Marley. How about that? Take that. Go listen to that. You know what I'm saying? And listen.
Man.
7 out of 10 people suffer from boophobia. Make sure that you're not one of them. Visit your local Dr. Greenthumbs for the fire that can cure you of boophobia.
No boof.
The side effects of boophobia: anger, depression, sadness, loneliness, dry mouth syndrome. You don't want that. Keep boophobia free. Get that insane brand. Thank you very much. This has been a PSA from the Dr. Greenthumb podcast. Bobo, you got any shout-outs?
Shout out to all the people out there at Insane Asylum. You guys are fucking great. You guys rock. And thanks for the support. New music coming your way soon. And all that good stuff. I'm on the socials. You all know what to do.
All right. Skinny Pablo.
SkinnyPablo.com. Check out Most High Music on Twitch, YouTube, Twitter. We're streaming beat making in the morning and dropping some mixes.
Heat.
Yeah, we got some heat on vinyl coming, so C- knows about it.
Hell
so, yeah, be on the lookout, amongst other things.
All right.
C-.
Yeah,
everyone, thank you for coming to hang out for the morning mixes on Twitch. You can follow me, C-Fan4 there. I'm there every morning, Monday through Friday, 9:30 to 10:30, but on Fridays, 9 to 11. Tomorrow's 2 for Tuesday. Follow me over at Instagram under the same thing. And I'm also on Discord now. So C-Fan4 on Discord. Come look me up. We're going to be talking everything like B-Real TV, music, memes. We're going to go the whole gauntlet, and just Discord. Yeah, find me.
All right. GF.
You can follow me on Facebook, WWE Godfather. Instagram, I'm The Godfather. And then I'm just starting up my newly formed YouTube channel, Smoke Train /Godfather. You can hit the link in my bio, but I'm going to get a podcast going on there real soon. You guys help a brother out. Let's get them subscribers up. Let's get them followers up. And we're going to get that thing going.
Yes, sir. Make sure you follow my bro right here and get down with this podcast support. You know what I mean? Just like you do us, he's going to be doing some really cracking shit over there, and you will be seeing some very cool stuff, cool stories, and many more. We want to thank you for the time, for your eyes and ears, for your energy, your positivity, and all that, because, again, we know you could be fucking with something else, but you're fucking with us, and we appreciate that. 100%. So, salute to y'all.
Yep.
If you want to check out some insane gear, make sure you go to insaneclothingco.com and check the catalog, men's and women's apparel and all that shit. Yes.
Real quick, I'm spinning at Motown on Monday tonight.
Oh, okay.
Forgot. Motown Monday LA on Twitch. Find us tonight. We're going to party.
Right on. All right. If you want to get some funky field tips, that's funkyfieldtips.com and all that. All right. So, once again, we want to thank you for your time. We said you positivity and blessings. Make sure you throw that negativity away just like it was some boof, because we don't fuck with that. Not in the diet. Ever. Know what I'm saying? So stay with that good shit. Stay with kindness, compassion, and love in your heart, because love is the key. All right. We'll see you tomorrow.
Peace.